moment for the intro. Welcome back. We're live.
Hello, Internet.
Humna.
All right. I think last week we were
doing stuff.
Yeah, we were breaking and entering into one of the agents that we were sent to locate that might be a traitor, and discovered their.
I didn't ask for volunteers to recap yet. Who wants to recap for I guess a credit stick? Is that how we do it?
Whatever you want to offer.
I will for Jeff to do it.
A free God card where you become God in the game.
So next DM, right? Don't. Thank you.
You know, I can't remember what happened last time we played.
We murdered some droids.
Some? I think it was one.
Well, no, it felt like some to him because of how hard it was to get. Yeah, it's like you had to hold it down to beat it.
You kind of did. The Jedi literally had to grab it, hold it in place for Erdak in order to touch it.
Exactly.
It was so stupid.
You want to go where we left off?
Yeah, so let's go ahead and move off where we left off. So yeah, if you all want to sum it up, I guess since you started it, Erdak.
So basically, there's a bunch of people yelling down the hallways as they're running, as they hear a bunch of blaster bolts happening.
Yes. Does anyone have any knowledge about impoverished areas, or maybe some kind of thing like with military or something like that? Maybe even police or something like that?
What?
I have tactics and...
Não testar ainda.
Say what?
Sorry, I was talking to my mother.
Oh, so I've got galactic lore and tactics.
Yeah, you can go ahead and roll that for me, please. Whoever wants to do that.
Which one is easier? I also got bureaucracy.
It's going to more or less relate to like the impoverished area and like police and how they respond and all that.
So maybe tactics.
Tactics probably fine.
Okay, I'll roll tactics. Ooh, look at that.
All the commotion that was made, that there's probably going to be police on the way, especially the amount of damage and stuff y'all did, maybe even SWAT. And so you probably might want to do whatever you need to do, you came here to do, and get gone before you get caught up in all this. Because knowing that you guys are not, you're supposed to be undercover and not supposed to be part of the Republic, they find that you're part of the Republic, it's probably going to ruin their reputation here and, the kind of thing they try to set for themselves.
Everybody, please, quickly, gather all the electronics you can and take it with us, and I can scour through it to see if there's any clues.
All right, so y'all got about, it's pretty slow to respond, so they're probably like good 30 minutes.
I'm going to start using move light object to just wherever the snake guy points, I'm just ripping it off and putting kind of outside so he can take it with us.
Okay, so what else? Is there anything specific y'all grabbing from here? I need to know specifics.
So anything electronic in the bedroom, my droid will use his multi-spectrum spotlight to shine a light in this area to make it real easy for us to see anything that might be hard to find.
Okay.
Since Grismo is injured, Soledad is going to call out he's going to call out Jeeves. So that way he can get him healed up a little bit.
Okay.
And then, of course, Soledad will help Jeeves.
All right. So y'all do some healing and stuff.
So I'll take the pile of the droids and throw it in the crate.
What's that?
The pile of what looks like a droid. We'll throw that in the bin. And if
Okay.
is there any other electronic stuff near it?
What the group? What do they remember what was found in here when they last when y'all last rolled it? Just perception.
Okay, can I just roll perception?
Yeah, you can roll perception.
All right, I'll get out my perception tool.
And then give me a second, and I'll tell Gizmo how exactly.
Let me get out my bifocal so I can see a little bit clearer. These darn eyes.
Did I see anything? I got a 24.
Let's see. You see. Oh, you see what someone else didn't see last time. You see you're able to find a holdout blaster pistol, medium size of combat gloves, and a pocket scrambler, as well as a data pad that looks like it's pretty damaged up. It was sliced with like some kind of knife or pointed sharp object. More than likely, that droid there probably did the damage to it. And it was inside of it was attached to your Klier's hand.
Okay, gathering it all up. So you said holdout blaster, some type of combat gloves.
Yes, a medium-sized pair of combat gloves and a pocket scrambler, as well as the data pad that the agent was holding in their dead agent is holding in their hand. And you can confirm that agent is actually dead, so you can let Urdak know that the person is actually dead.
Okay, I think we got what we need.
Because Urdak wasn't sure or not, if they're dead with all that blood.
Let's head out.
Man, don't forget to tell Urdak that they're dead. Okay, he's gonna be worried about it.
They're dead, Urdak.
But are they dead?
You want to go check? Go try to heal him. See
I don't care. I'm ready to sneak out.
Use your Jedi mind powers to bring him back from the dead.
That's like way above my level.
Oh, is there anything on the dead guy? Hey, before we leave, how long would it take for me to take off a glove and scan his hands?
I think you spend enough time in the apartment where you don't have much time. You're starting to hear the.
Okay, I'm gonna put his. Can we put his body in my crate?
How much does your crate hold?
It holds an entire square. It holds a bunch of stuff.
You threw that droid in there. Wait, you threw a TV in there.
No, it wasn't a full droid. It was what's left of a droid that exploded.
Okay, you threw a TV in there.
And yeah, there's small items.
You can try to cram one in there. Probably parts of them going to stick out.
That's fine. I'll put him down. I'll put the electronic parts
sticking out, maybe.
Hey, I'll stick him in there. I don't care if his boot's showing. I'll have electronic parts so people will just assume it's a broken droid.
Yeah, go ahead and take go ahead and take a dead body from the scene of a crime. Good idea.
All right.
Well, if you take the dead body, then it's not the scene of a crime anymore.
So I won't be taking it. The droid will, because the droid has no DNA or fingerprints. So the droid will take it and put it in the bin. And we will get out of here.
And as you're doing that, people kind of look over and see you picking up the dead body, and they're like, "Man."
No, they didn't see me. They saw the droid.
They see a droid putting a dead body inside there.
A dead body that looks like a trash receptacle.
In a trash receptacle, yeah. All right.
Who's still around here? I thought you said people were fleeing left and right.
People are running back. It's still chaos. People running around and stuff like that.
Okay.
Some people are watching. They see the fire, the face. Well, so, all the gunfire has stopped. So obviously, people are going to peek their heads.
Can I take his glove off and take a picture of his hand and put the glove back on before the escalator gets to the bottom of the stairs, and then we'll just leave his body in the escalator? The repulsor.
How long does it take to do a scan of a hand?
No, not scan. Just a picture.
How long does it take the picture to render?
You don't have to render it. Just take a picture. How long does it take for you to push the button on your phone to take a picture? That's how long it takes.
Oh, well, we don't take it. Yeah, you can take a picture of his hand.
Okay. The droid looks at his hand with his high-def photoreceptors and takes a snapshot.
Okay.
And then we leave the body in the repulsor lift as we leave.
So you just take it out
Uh,
of the crate, right?
The droid will take him out and put him in there. And we'll go ahead and as we leave, as a swift action, since I've already sliced into this machine, I can use a swift action to tell it to be broken again after we leave and shut the door and not
What
work.
machine? Oh, the thing. Oh, the
Yeah,
lift.
the lift.
I think it was more of a mechanic. It was a mechanic, not a computer thing. You did roll for it to fix it.
Do the doors open up automatically, or do you have to push a button?
I think it's probably one of those like regular lifts you'd find. I don't think it's anything sophisticated, especially for this part of town. So it is more of a mechanic for that. So
how about this?
Like mostly you.
We'll put the body on. Okay, so we'll have the inside the turbo lift. We'll have the droid open up the door that leads out for the maintenance person to get up and fix the turbo lift, and he'll put the body on top of the elevator outside of the elevator inner cabin, so it'll be on top of it, and they'll shut the door, and then we'll leave.
So you leave the dead body in the turbo lift and close it.
It's not in the turbo lift. It's on the outside of the turbo lift on top, like an elevator.
Oh, you put it on the very top. Okay.
Yeah, where it's not visible.
Oh, okay.
Cool. And the droid did that so that there's no DNA evidence left behind.
Okay. And y'all gonna ride in there in the turbo lift?
Yeah, it looks like it.
With the dead body on top?
Well, obviously it takes 2 trips for us to all get through, so the body's being thrown on top as we're making our trips, and then we all leave.
Okay. How in a hurry are y'all to leave?
I recommend we leave quickly. But not running. We'll just walk out and kind of mimic what the other people are doing. Maybe we'll have a camera out trying to take pictures to post on social media or something.
Is everyone heading down through the turbo lift, or some of y'all taking the stairs? Y'all splitting up the group? What are y'all doing?
Everyone put their tokens on the turbo lift.
I did that because I thought that what everyone was doing. So
Okay.
Oh, if you don't want to, speak now.
Yeah, it's up to you. I'm not forcing y'all to do anything.
My character went on the. I just put him on the turbo lift because that's where the guys that needed healing were at.
Okay, so you're doing the healing on the turbo lift.
Yeah.
Okay. It's only one. Well, you're on the second floor, so y'all want to take stairs. You don't have to take the turbo lift. But I'm just saying, I'll leave that open for y'all.
yeah, I think I will go down the stairs.
Okay.
Since I do think I have usual robes and my weapon is easily hideable, so
Yeah,
whatever the stairs are.
You blend through the crowd. They don't really seem to notice you. I don't think you were in the thick of it, where they could see you because you're inside the apartment. All right. So you all climb down. I take it. Go down the stairs.
We take the turbo lift.
Or the turbo lift, whatever. All right. So now y'all down out in the streets. What are you all gonna do? You just gonna wait for the police to get there, or we all headed? What's up?
No, we're gonna. I suggest we go somewhere less conspicuous.
Go in the pulse lift. I want you to make a perception check, please.
Okay. I will assist the droid.
You assist the droid to look at themselves or to look at you?
You said we need to make a perception look.
Yeah.
Perception check.
I just want to see how perceptive y'all are in there.
All right. Okay. I give him the tool. Cool. So I give him +2.
Okay. Um.
Okay.
Who Gizmo and Soldan, right? Oh wait, no. Who's Gizmo? Who's not here? Is Gizmo not here today?
It's the Rhodian, yeah.
Okay, let me move on.
Grismo. But we're calling him Greedo, remember?
Greedo. Okay, Greedo. Yeah. Greedo kind of disappeared within the crowd.
And I'm Snape of Slytherin.
Okay. Is that everyone for their perception?
Looks like it.
Okay. So those who we'll say that thing was 20. For everyone who got 20, they saw some of the blood dripping down from the person above them. Anyone who didn't, they didn't see it, and it kind of splattered on them. Not real too noticeable.
Clean it off.
Well, he wouldn't have noticed. I'm just letting you know some blood spilled. You could see the blood dripping, and you saw it, and you moved out of the way just in time.
Oh, watch out! There's some blood.
Well, yeah.
All right, help. This is like a really long turbo lift.
Okay, so yeah.
Since I fixed it, is it pretty easy for me to just remove the part that made it broken when we leave?
You could smash it up again if you want to do that. Take your time to do that when cops are on the way.
Oh, Urdak can
Can I not
it.
just rip some wires? Yeah, Urdak, hit it with your axe on the way out.
Yeah, on the way out, we can just hit it.
So Urdak will hit the part that I repaired on the way out, and I'll open up the box so the wires are exposed, so you can avoid a lot of the heavy damage reduction.
Okay.
It's a DC 5 to hit. So we're exiting the turbo lift, and Urdak's gonna smash it. Smash the controls that my character fixed. That way we left everything the way we found it.
Okay.
So hit. It's a DC 5.
Okay. It's broken.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's you destroyed it. Made a big loud sound and success.
Okay, we're getting the heck out of Dodge.
All right. I can see how this went down. Yep, y'all so stealthy. Good job.
Do we
Anyway,
need to move to the street map?
yeah, I can do the street map. I can do that. Aren't y'all on the street map already, or no?
No, we're on the apartment.
I mean, before that, as your character.
Yeah, we were.
Okay, cool. So I'm putting the character up. Okay, cool. All right, so y'all on the street map. Like I said, Gizmo. He, I guess he went off somewhere. Maybe had to use the restroom. Who knows? He just wandered off without saying anything.
Yeah, he's just kind of in his own world, so he'll just kind of follow us, so he knows what's happening, but he's not gonna interact or anything.
Yeah, he's just gonna fall behind.
So, let's go somewhere like a bar or something. Away from the apartments. What do you guys think?
I agree.
Okay. I mean, you have a map of the area, right?
Yes, we have a pretty good idea.
Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and you can head to a bar.
And a different district. Where's the other agents?
Locust back up for y'all so you can take a look at it.
Where's the other agent's apartment?
The other agent's apartment. Let me double check where it's at. I think it was. It's north of the spaceport. Small apartment above a pulsar lift garage.
Oh, is the spaceport where our ship is?
I believe that's the only spaceport in the area that you guys would have parked in.
Okay.
So yeah, I guess you can retrace your steps back
You guys-
to Starport. Probably
Well,
you're gonna hit up a bar on the way, I guess.
Yeah, we want to, in case we have anyone shadowing us, I would suggest we stop by a bar and then go a different route than the route we came.
So y'all can just meet up at the bar. Are y'all going inside the bar? Or are you just gonna wait outside? What's the plan?
Well, if we're gonna wait, I'm gonna wait sitting down, so I'm going inside.
Same sitting down.
All right. They asked you to check your repulsor thing at the door. Their thing. I don't know. Dude. I don't know about this time in this area. Do they care about droids, or is that a thing?
It's up to you. But my droid, now that we're not in combat, appears unarmed and looks like a normal protocol translator droid. Even has a restraining bolt on him.
Okay. Yeah, you could probably just try to sell that to them. All right. So yeah, you go inside. They say you got to leave that at the thing. And you can check it.
It's okay. I don't drink. I'll be waiting for my friends.
No, he's not talking about the droid. He's talking about the repulsor pad you have.
Yes, that's fine. I'm going to wait outside while my friends have a drink.
All right. And the rest of y'all can go on in. I guess that's what y'all planning to do.
Here's a map I'll put next to this map that has a bar in the bottom right. If you want to switch to that.
Which one?
Coruscant slums. I just put it right next to it.
Oh, okay, I see it. You grab the people first.
And the bottom right has a bar.
Oh, the nightclub? Yeah, I remember. Okay.
Yeah, nightclub.
All right, so what is everyone doing? Some of y'all went inside for a drink, I heard.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll have the droid keep an eye out for anything suspicious, maybe anyone that looks like the people that attacked us in the apartment. And I'm going to go look at some of the stuff we found in the apartment complex, like the broken data pad, and see if I can gain access to it or anything that might be of value.
Okay. What's the rest of y'all want to do? He said he's gonna rifle through some of that stuff that he got to see what all they have. And I guess what are y'all gonna do when he's doing that?
That's a good question.
You want some patrons at the bar?
Yeah, I was looking for something to add.
Let me think.
Yeah, Doros.
What's that? Sitting
Okay.
down.
So there's a Doros bartender.
What can I get you?
Sullivan, I think that's with you.
You here to buy? What are you here for?
Sullivan will order an Alderaanian ale.
Ah, yes, fine choice. Let me get you some of that. Comes back and brings it. I don't know prices, so whatever the price seems right for that.
Probably a couple credits.
Okay. Yeah, they say 5 credits.
So what roll do I need to make? Looking at the data pad.
Specific about the data pad. Let me go back and look up the data pad.
You can also use the chart too. I gave whatever the adventure says, but you can also change it if you want.
So the data pad, looking at it, is too far damaged to even be fixed. But it happens to be a data card within it. From you looking around, I'm sure you probably would check something like that.
Yeah. So I'll put the data pad in my Gauntlet computer.
Trace your computer.
All right, so you got to increase its attitude towards you, from what I understand how this works, from unfriendly to friendly.
Yeah. So use computer then.
Yeah. That chart's not here. Let me go find the chart. Notice it's like you already know what the chart is.
It was on the apartment stage. You could.
Yep, that's what I was grabbing. Oh, it's not bad. Is it a GM thing? Yeah, it's a GM thing.
Okay. So I'm going to look at the information on the card.
Okay. No, you gotta try to. You gotta first gotta make that card friendly to you.
No, I have to access it, right? Or are we just gonna say I accessed it already?
No, you pull the data card out of the old data pad because you know that data pad doesn't work. Do you have a data pad on your person?
I have a computer and a data pad. I have a computer
Yeah, pull
gauntlet.
up the computer. So you go to access that data card when you stick it in there, and you realize that it's got encryption on it that you can
Okay,
have to
so I subtract 10 because it's unfriendly, correct?
Yes.
So I will do a use computer full round action to improve my access. I will go ahead and use my gearhead to allow me to take 10 when I normally don't have time to do it. So is a DC 30 enough to increase its attitude towards me?
I'm guessing so. Let me see. Yeah, they don't say how hard it is. Let me see.
Well, our group's between 4 and 5, so you could use that chart if you want.
0.5.
And you determine how hard it is based on if it's something we actually need information from. It probably wouldn't be on the heroic side; be closer to the medium or moderate side. So
yeah, I think so. Yeah. So yeah, you 30 is enough.
okay, so it's indifferent. I'm gonna improve it again. This time I'll roll. As actually, that's a 28 because I got the. If I roll between a 1 and a 7, it becomes an 8. Not a 1, a 2 and a 7, it becomes an 8 with my talent.
What's the talent do?
So just so you guys know, to improve access, hello? You guys hear me?
Yeah.
You guys roll against the computer's will defense.
I put that on the other page. Let me check it out.
Okay.
So if this is
it should be a 21 based on what the computer said because it has a will defense of 15, but because it's a card, it doesn't have an intelligence. So it'd be 15. Then you add the encrypted is a plus 10, and then 50. So defense is 15.
20 is enough to get it.
Yeah.
While he's breaking the code, does anyone else want to do anything? Or y'all just sitting and chatting at the bar?
I am sitting and drinking something non-alcoholic, probably.
Okay. I guess I will roll again to make it friendly.
Okay. You'll have Calm Lake so he can let you know when he's done.
Yeah, I have short range and a long range one that's miniaturized, encrypted with the pocket scrambler.
I said, does the rest of the group have Calm Lake? So y'all stay in contact, or are you going to go and get him?
The skill's called Exceptional Skills, the talent I have.
Okay. No, I'm saying, what do you like when you're done? Are you going to go in and get him once you finish it, or are you going to you're going to call him out of calm?
Oh yeah, I'll say if you guys are done with your drinks, let's move along. I put my skill does though. All right, so one more time. All right, so it's friendly now. I want to access the data
it shows. Let's see.
I put the data card right next to my token. There we go. So now if I roll over it, is that what I see?
All right, so what you see, so I'm going to read this off to you. It said, outside of a number of obviously mundane files that have been placed on the data card as decoys, one file titled Flood contains a small amount of useful information. According to the timestamps, the Flood file was the last one to be accessed of about 48 hours ago, likely around that same time that Klier was killed. Along with a set of surface coordinates, the file also contains the following phrase: LRN, capital L, lowercase rn, space 2, space SWIM for swim, dot, and then space, capital D for dat, and then data, and then RECD from 8 AVIL, dot, TST successful, dot, final phase in 4 DYS.
On the comms.
Coordinates actually correspond to a location. It seems to be northeast of locus, south of a geological active region known as the steam fields.
So I'll get on the comms and be like, have you guys had your drinks? You ready to proceed?
Yes.
Okay, let's go. Does my droid see anyone while I was doing this and they were drinking?
No, people just see you rummaging through something. They probably think you're like a street urchin or something like that, going through a garbage pan, looking for a meal.
Okay.
In fact, you see a few rats scuttle by.
Okay, so when they're done with the bar, we'll meet up, and when we're at close proximity to each other, I'll show them the message on the data pad and ask if that does this make sense or mean anything to any of you.
I guess he's talking to himself.
I don't really know what. Hello.
I'm here.
What are you showing again?
It's in the chat. It was right after my use computer roll. This is what was on the data card. So I found this in the broken data pad that was by the dead agents and the broken exploded droids.
So, what can we roll to verify if we know it or not?
I guess your intelligence, if you understand that. I mean, that seems to be just like it seems to be shorthand for is what it looks like. Just at first glance, I don't.
No.
Yeah,
It
you
could
like
be-
you like it looks like something like someone can't write is what it looks like.
LM to swim. Data record from 8 available. Test successful. Final phase in 4 days. I think
8
something's happening.
available. 8 available.
This was 40 hours ago. This message was received. Or
Learn to swim. Data received from. Test
Are you
successful,
sure
final phase
Avil
4
is
days.
available?
maybe.
I don't know why, but my mind is going, and I'm talking like OC here, but you know, for some reason, Avil for me is going like April, or something like that. But I don't think that makes sense. I don't think they use our calendar.
So here's a question. What were the two what were the names of the people that we know?
Klier, which was the female that was dead, and then Yursik, which is
Yursik.
the Argonian. Not what am I thinking Argonian? Sorry, that's Skyrim. He's the Trandojian.
So
Well, seems that at the very least we should learn how to swim, or something has learned how to swim. So
this data was entered 40 hours ago, and this
48
says
hours.
something's happening in 4 days, and there's coordinates, and I show the coordinates.
You tell them what the file was called.
What is the file called?
Flood.
Oh, the file's called Flood.
interesting. You should really report this to our bosses, since you have that long range Sorry. Sneeze. Weird sneeze.
Let's go to the ship that has a longer range communicator than I do, and see what they have to say.
At the very least, we should report back to them, and even if they don't understand it either, at least we passed on the message, and there's a possible flood, incoming to the city or something.
You read what it says, and you know what you're here for, right? Does you remember why you're here?
We're here to infiltrate and find out what the agents are up to.
What did they report back before then? You remember?
Oh, they're trying to find a experimental device.
What's that?
An experimental device, and we need to destroy it. We need to find it.
Why? What's the device going to do?
Or get them the plans to it.
Well, you got to shut down, destroy it. That was part of it. But what does the device do if you don't destroy it in time? What's going to happen?
Apparently, flooded city.
Oh,
flood the planet.
The planet.
The planet. All right.
So if you read it, what's the last part of it say?
4 days, and
we got
if
2 days, 4 hours.
Yep.
There you go. So you want to take time to go back to ship? Go ahead and do that.
Well, can we go to these coordinates without the ship?
Yes, you can. You have to go without the ship because you already knew that landing here was about pretty much impossible.
So how far away is the coordinates? Do we need to rent a speeder or something?
Let me check and see.
That little recap really helped to put things into perspective. That's why when I run my games, I make sure that my players always do recap.
So you do remember from the there's a dark wilderness from what you can see on there. So you navigate. You're aware of the navigation on this planet is very tricky, thanks to the clouds and the ionic atmosphere. So flight will be next to near impossible, as well as any kind of like airspeeder. So you probably have to stick to foot or low altitude speeders, or possibly transportation.
Ooh, do they have ATRTs that could be rented?
AC what? Sorry?
The ATRT walkers, the utility
walkers. Yeah. I thought you were saying like AC something, like I was like, air conditioning? What?
Oh no. The all-terrain walkers would be perfect. Do they can we rent one? Or two?
I don't know if they have those. I don't think they do.
They do. It's just for touring, we would never use those weapons.
You could actually, while you're checking to head out, so you're going to head out to that, I guess, to leave the neutral zone and head out to the wilderness. Is that what you're all planning to do right now, or what are y'all trying to do?
Yeah, we want to go to the coordinates as fast as possible. So I would like to get a repulsor clamp and some type of all-terrain vehicle that could walk easily over difficult terrain.
As you're heading towards the wilderness, you happen to see some signs about some guides and stuff you can rent. Like the local guides that can, take you out into the wilderness that's more familiar with the lay of the land. Or native laborers looking for work can be found at the neutral zone locus. And many of them are knowledge about Nyriaan's natural hazards and geography to make, to be able to help you with looking, because they usually help tourists, visitors, and hunters. So that's what they say. If you're a hunter, visitor, or tourist, and you want to see what's outside of here, come by me. You get plenty of different offers, people competing for the spot to be able to do that. Some talk about renting stuff from them, train vehicles. Some will happily walk you through. Some got speeders and stuff. I think they have some endangered indigenous species too that you could probably rent. I guess I think they have some stuff like that.
I would prefer a vehicle. How much?
Let me see if I can see how much those things cost.
I have on the OneNote a section for services.
Okay.
I have 10,000 credits that they gave me to spend on gear, but I only fucking need a lightsaber, so I guess this is gonna count as gear.
Yes, it does.
It's requisition credits, yeah.
Oh wow, I forgot. I have the requisition credits.
Are they Republic credits, or did they give you like actual regular credits? Like,
they gave us stuff to buy equipment with, so.
Yeah,
Hey,
but is it
right.
is it a Republic credits? Like, because like isn't it like different for some of that stuff?
They purchased some Latinum because for our mission they transfer the credits into Latinum if they didn't spend gear on the ship.
Okay.
That way everyone will take it.
Gold Quest Latinum.
Whatever that is, yeah. Where's renting at? I'm looking.
I put it in Discord.
Okay. Which one did you put in? Because I have all the stuff I haven't read yet.
General, I believe. Saga General.
Okay.
It's under services and expenses on OneNote.
Passage up to 5 days. 500. What's steerage?
So,
What?
What's the passage steerage? What's that?
So windy, difficult.
What's that?
Think Attack of the Clones when like Anakin and Padme went to oh bloody hell, Naboo after her assassination attempt. That would be steerage. It wasn't average. That was steerage. They were down with a whole poor people, like, and they were served off of a buffet line instead of.
It's public transportation, so
Okay.
we want a little better than that.
Public transportation? Do you want more upscale? What do you?
Let's do average.
So it's gonna be 1,000 credits for up to 5 days. Is that 1,000 credits per day, or is that 1,000 credits total?
Total.
All right, so 1,000 credits total.
Okay. They'll give them some Latinum, and I'll use a repulsor clamp to attach my repulsor pad if there's not enough room.
All right, you guys gonna go do it alone, try to navigate yourselves, or what are y'all planning to do?
Didn't the guy was willing to help us out and such?
There's various guides available to navigate you through.
I have the equivalent of a personal computer. I'm pretty sure I have something like MapQuest.
I am what's the name? If we were to vote, I would vote for us to get a guide, but if you guys outvote me, I won't complain.
As you're looking like that and you're asking around.
I'm good with the guides.
Someone has mentioned a guide for hire named Finvara. Let's see, it's actually from asking around. Apparently, she's pretty good. She's well traveled. She does prefer to travel on foot, though, but is happy to direct her employers from the relative safety of a speeder.
Yeah, we can't go on foot because it's too slow. But
yeah, well, she prefers travel on foot, but she says she's happy to direct her employers from the relative safety of a speeder. So I guess she'll take a speeder. I guess if that's what they'll go for.
Who's Necro?
What's
Necro.
that?
Who's Necro Techro?
Oh, that's the other account for Jeff. It's recording everything.
Ah.
All right.
So I guess it's 2 for guide and then One against?
Right? How much would a guide cost?
I don't know.
Did you put this character on at all? Did I even give stats for her?
No. That's what the chart's for.
Okay.
It depends on how important they are to the mission, whether it's easy to heroic.
Well, they're just how to walk you around and stuff like that.
There you go. Commoner sounds good. Just give it like 4 non-heroic levels. just grab one of the NPCs I have statted already. I got some fringe units.
Okay. So I guess since she's the guide, you won't have to. I don't know if you guys would have to make any of these checks. Then I guess.
What kind of check?
Those survivor checks and stuff like that, and non-direction checks.
Yeah, it's harsh. It's a harsh area. So I've got a breath mask, and we found this breath mask in canisters in case the air gets really bad.
Okay.
And my droid has
So y'all want to stack up on any survival stuff before you head out into the jungle.
Yeah, my droid has an accessory to help me with survival.
Anyone? Did anyone want to do gather anything up before they head out? If so, what are you grabbing?
So my droid has a survival kit built into its chassis as a droid accessory. The droid accessory survival kit.
I'm just gathering everyone up to take them.
I forgot.
What's that?
So
I'll move y'all to the jungle here.
Back.
While I'm just moving y'all, if you want to grab anything, go ahead and grab anything. Oh, there you go. There's all y'all stuff. I think y'all bunched up and move y'all out of the way.
Stuff.
Rearrange your tokens.
Oh yeah, I think all of us will want to get a survival field kit. Because from the looks of it, a field kit only works for like one person, maybe 2 at most.
Yep. My droid has a survival kit for my character. It's a droid accessory.
I'll have to get another droid then with my next level.
Yeah, he gives me a +4 bonus to the check instead of the normal 2.
Field kit is 1,000. But I'll put it on the repulsor sled so that way I don't have to carry it crazy heavy. Oh wait, I might be able to carry it. Yeah, I'll be able to carry it. Never mind.
You could buy one for 400 credits as well. Repulsor. The repulsor pad.
Alright. So you guys are making your way through the jungle. Let me make these rolls for this person.
And I have stuff on the GM layer for this encounter.
Yeah, you need to find a person, I guess. You said just get a regular person?
Just grab, yeah, I got a bunch of NPCs made. Just look, I got them separated by Fringe, CSA. Shoot, you could give us the Trandoshan Mercenary if you want.
Whaler.
What?
Oh, my character also has an all-temperature cloak in case it gets cold. Or hot.
Bounty hunter, is that what you said?
Yeah, sure. I don't care. Just put something on the map.
Okay.
I don't think it's going to get involved in combat with us, right?
No, it's just...
So you could just put a basic template. I mean, a basic token that doesn't have any stats whatsoever.
With a red circle on the screen.
There you go. Let's put that person up. Yeah, it's a female.
So I take it we got within the vicinity, and now we have to go on foot. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I think they took you up there. Where now they say from here you got to proceed on foot. Everything.
Sounds interesting.
So as you walk through, you see a bunch of
Might I suggest the droid go in front of everyone?
I guess.
Well, to anyone else that's perceptive.
I'm also
I-
perceptive.
I am kind of perceptive. I'm gonna do a sense surroundings.
So yeah, they lead you here, and then see, I don't think y'all probably don't need them for the rest, everything like that. So they lead you to your coordinates, and like, here you go. Thank you for your business. If you want to proceed, you go ahead and proceed forward. If you want me to wait, I can wait here for a little while.
Well, we got it for 5 days, so be back here. Here, give me your comm number. I've got a long-range comms. I can call you when we're ready to fulfill our contracts.
Very good. That sounds good. Yep, I'll see you back here in a couple of days whenever you just bring me. And then I don't know how much you paid him or her, whatever. Her, I guess, yeah, how much you paid her, but
I'll just say 1,500.
1,500 credits.
Press Latinium. Yeah, 1,500 credits worth.
So that's 1,000 for the speeders and then 5 for her. Okay. Yep. Yeah, she has no problem with coming back, and she leaves you. And if I can use that, there you go.
Looks like the Jedi has done some of its mystic powers.
Mystic.
So as you've been walking through here, I mean, this person pointed out, about some of the creatures in the area. Told you about to specifically be aware of clovey cats, and she described what clovey cat is, which I'll read off to you a little short description of it. It's an amphibian-sized, it's about the size of a large dog. It's an amphibian with a long sinew body. With slimy coating that changes color so it can blend in with the environment. They are not actually feline, but like I said, they're more amphibian. They communicate with like their bioluminescence stuff like that. They prefer to attack in packs, and they can bring down like a full-grown llama bull if with together, because that's how well they work.
Did anyone spot one with these perception checks?
Riz, your mic is leaking some sound every now and then. Riz?
Who's leaking what?
I know.
Some...
I usually turn it off. I just didn't have it turned off at that time.
Ah, I see. You're probably better off using push to talk or just setting up a quick what's the name? Hotkey to mute. Like for me, I use Control Shift Z, so every time I press it, it just mutes and then mutes.
All right. First, I'm gonna have y'all do like a survival check, just a basic survival check.
Roll well.
Is this just for organic?
Yep. Nice.
Just to avoid stuff like the hazards in the area, pretty much.
Do droids need to make it?
I think it's just a basic survival check to avoid natural hazards in the wild.
Oh, droids don't have to worry about being poisoned.
If you're unfamiliar with the surface, if you're unfamiliar with it, then it's a -5 penalty. And to be familiar, you have to spend at least a week here, which I don't think any of y'all spent a week here yet.
No. If it is something like traps or natural terrain things, droids would be affected. If it's like atmosphere or something like that.
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
It's probably, it's like you said, this is a kind of yeah. So it's probably like swamps and stuff like that too. Natural hazards and stuff to watch out for.
So does having a cloak the one for temperature, and does having a breath mask available in case it's hard to breathe away, does that give you any bonuses for this?
I didn't say anything about being hard to breathe here. I don't think there's anything about breathing with it.
Well, the atmosphere was difficult to get through, so I didn't know if that...
it wouldn't be. It's not unusually hot, unusually cold, or anything like that for the environment. So like anyone can be fine in this environment. It's just like
Okay.
Survival's for natural hazards, natural things, like rock falls, something like that, or like something that looks like it's a regular plant, and it might be something else. That's basically what it's for. Okay.
Oh, cool.
So Erdek's struggling a little bit, and so then Kree. Y'all really not liking it. You fall
Yes.
you fell in the swamp water a couple times because you thought it was safe to step there and you didn't. And Just character just like slithers right past, no problems at all. You seem to be more agile for this kind of type of environment. A couple y'all fall and stuff like that. Nothing too bad, just more embarrassing than anything really that happens to y'all. As you wake your way down.
Hey, is everyone level 5 or 6?
I'm level 5.
6.
I'm level 5.
Yeah,
Last
we should all be
week-
level 5.
No. Last week we were level 5, and then at the end of the session, the DM said everyone's going to level up.
I thought it was the end of this one.
No, we said we were doing milestones. We'll level up at the end of this entire mission, like the adventure.
What I heard, I vividly remember the DM saying, now, at the end of this session, all of you have leveled up. That's what I remember hearing. I might have misheard it, but that's what I remember.
Yeah, he said by the end of the whole thing, the encounter, the whole.
Yeah, he meant the entire adventure. Because we switched the milestones, so we don't have to worry about trying to add up experience points. Because by the time we complete this entire adventure, we'll be level 6.
So I have already leveled up myself to 6. So what do I do? DM?
That's fine. So what the GM can do is he can throw the extra creatures that we has available, if So that's what he could do. He could throw an extra creature or two.
Wait, we can just casually level up and all we have to do is just deal with extra enemies?
At the same time, you can just move your level back down to level 5, but leave all your stuff that you chose in there for the next time when you level up.
Oh yeah. What you get at level 6 anyways, a feat?
I am open to do whatever. For level 6, I got I got I got 1 talent and a feat. I got telekinetic savant and I got force training.
Just make a note. You can't use those, and just do what he said. Just lower it back to 1 level, and then you'll have it ready for when we level up.
Okay, so that's where we're going.
Yeah, I like these character sheets. They adjust all your attributes and all your skill points and your defenses based on your level automatically.
Right. As y'all are meandering through the swampy jungle area, people keep falling into the stuff. And does your droids need to make it, or are they just taking the same survival check as you do?
My droid made it. His droid's inside his backpack, so he probably doesn't need to make it unless he's walking the terrain.
Okay, did Ikro? No, Ikro passed. Okay, so yes, David, so then,
Even then, it flies, so it wouldn't fall into that stuff. It wouldn't.
It comes out your backpack to fly last second and flies out.
Hey, can I just sit on my repulsor pad and have my droid push me?
No.
I think I'll do that. I'll just be like royalty.
That's how you're making these checks.
I'll be a hut.
That's how you're making these checks, because the droid's able to maneuver around the branch and stuff so it doesn't get snagged up.
Okay. Yeah, we made pretty good checks, so.
Yeah, so that's why you're passing the checks. It wouldn't anybody got snagged up or something, or probably knocked one of the pulses out. All right. So go ahead now. You can make some perception checks.
We made them already.
Oh, well, okay, fine. Let's see.
Just make a stealth and see if anyone beat ours.
Okay. You're passive.
Well, we made a roll. We were actively looking for dangers and hazards.
Gotcha. Do they get
the danger?
You can give it a circumstantial bonus for being covered, like +2 or something if you want.
Okay. I'll see what this. Alright.
So if it beats anyone's perception, the people that
Passive or so the active. So active looking. So it's I whistle lands. I guess that means it sees it.
so yeah, the people that didn't see it, they're flat-footed against it.
Okay.
And then you can have a surprise round
All right.
where everyone that saw it gets to act during the surprise round.
Okay, so well, it's so they can attack, but they're not. You're not flat-footed though.
At most points, so you know, defender usually wins out against all that. So like if somebody matches somebody else's, so like say since if you take a look at my perception versus their stealth that you just rolled, my stealth matches theirs exactly, so they would win out.
Okay. So yeah, so they didn't win out against your perception.
So you have to have a 26 or higher to see it, is what I heard, right?
Okay.
That's effectively the way it usually works in most D20 games. I haven't really, I can't say that I have really looked at it too much, but that's how I've always been playing as. So
I'm good with that.
So you guys move down when we go further down because y'all were further down, tripping through stuff like that. And then so I guess I gotta roll. So they don't get a free attack because y'all saw it, right? Is that how it works?
So the people that didn't see it are flat-footed.
Okay.
I mean, we could say there's someone over there and see if they can get there in time. But they can have a free move or an action. It's a surprise round, so the people that didn't see it can't act during the surprise round, but the people that did can. So
Okay. Let me do some movement heal because you had them too spaced out.
Do I roll for initiative now?
Let's see. Yeah, go ahead and roll for initiative, buddy.
That's very low.
Let me read about these guys so I see what all abilities they have.
I put some of the stuff I wasn't sure. I usually put talents or feats that aren't real obvious on their bio page, so you can just click the tab and see if they have anything special.
Yeah, I just don't understand some of the stuff. So coordinate attack is where they get bonuses or something like that. You said, what is that?
Coordinated attack, I believe if one assists, the other uses action to assist instead of attacking, it gives them a +2.
Okay. Improved defenses, that's already in there, right? Or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, anything that gives you a set number is already in the NPC character sheet.
Okay, and then I see Rapid Strike. Okay. Rapid Strike, does that like take negatives or anything, or is it all just regular roll?
If I wrote Rapid Strike on the attack, it has all that calculated for you. I put the
Cool.
minuses and I added the bonus.
Okay, yeah, because I totally screwed up the last combat because I wasn't sure what all they did.
It's all good. It's all good. I'm trying to help encourage people to GM, so I'll try and help as much as I can to make it easy for people not to be afraid to step up.
Move them to Klier. There we go. Boom. Alright, so for those that pass the perception, they see these creatures moving through. They recognize that you have seen it, so they go on the offensive. Like they start glowing to signify. Let me go ahead and put the thing on. There we go. There we go. And roll initiative.
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 Initiative. Sorry. Okay. Now, has everyone rolled their initiative?
I rolled my initiative.
I have 2s.
No, you got an 11. You didn't get a 2.
I have rolled the initiatives.
He got a 3. He didn't get a 2. He got a 3. That's so much better.
I'm not known for being fast, but I am somewhat perceptive.
But you're part snake. Shouldn't they be like pretty agile?
He traded some of that for his smarts.
Alright, well then, did you pass?
Stop being a speciesist.
Speciesist.
So then, did you pass your perception?
No, I did not.
Alright, you do not see anything, so you don't get an act. Right? Is that how that
Yep.
works?
Yep.
Okay.
So who's first?
So, bye. Alright. So, I guess they don't
Man, my initiative sucks.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. So this guy here is gonna go up tall and attack the guy just standing there.
No,
The guy
not
just
me, bro.
standing there?
Yeah. Or you know, did you see them or no?
I did. I rolled a 29.
You see, he saw that you saw it. So he's like, okay, it's game time, and so it's coming to attack you.
There's so many of them in a row.
I know it sucks. And this guy's going to assist. I guess is that how that works. You said for pack tactics.
Yeah. So he gives up his attack to, but you only get a move or an attack unless they're charging, which means there's no difficult terrain in front of them and they can do a straight line. So they can either move or attack. It's a surprise round. That's what we're doing right now.
Oh, gotcha. So this is a surprise round. Gotcha. All right.
Yep.
So, boom. He's not smart, obviously.
Yes, attack Erdak.
There we go. Everyone gets to play, right? Nope. Yep. Everyone gets to play. All right. So they all moved closer into striking distance. Boom, 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 boom. Jasper Dorn, you saw him. So what you doing?
Spinning my swift to have my droid
It's all the way up there.
move right here. So he
Okay.
went through our ally space. And then right here, so he does not provoke. And he can take his blaster out as a free action, has a shield. He's fighting defensively.
Okay.
I really shouldn't have. That's my Jeeves. That's Jeeves. He shouldn't be out because he's in my backpack. I just usually have him on the thing so that way I can get him to when he comes out to help heal.
Okay. Oh yeah, so that cat moved in the last one. I thought all of them were in order, just not. Anyways, all right. Icro, what are you doing?
All right. I am full turn, right?
No, this is a surprise round.
Mm,
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, we're surprised round until we get to the top of the order. We're just having everyone that saw them act or move, and then we'll do the full rounds at the top of the order.
Did Erdak see them?
No.
No. Okay.
Question. I am posing a question to you guys. What is more important, attack or defense?
I don't know.
Probably defensive. There's two
My-
dudes up on you.
My
Just
character's unarmed.
Erdak smash, and it'll be over.
Right. I am going to use my move action to pull out and ignite my lightsaber.
Okay.
Yes, defense.
My lightsaber.
Defense, the best one. All right. So top of the round now, Slodan. What you doing? You got this dog thing looking at you and menacing.
Okay, so since it's already in melee range, I don't have to do anything except for my character's going to, of course, use Trick Step. Give me a second, my thing's being stupid. So yeah, he's going to use Trick Step, so that's opposing initiative rolls.
Okay.
Yeah, that wins.
Really? Dan, you roll a 3 and it rolled a 2.
Oh, thank God. That means it is flat-footed against me, and
Yeah.
as my move action, he's gonna draw his blade and strike at it.
Okay. I think it needs a what? Oh, it's flat-footed. Okay. All that beautiful beam footage.
Yeah. Oh, there's.
It hits.
And it is stun damage because my character always keeps his stuff on stun, so it'll take 12 damage, but that full 24 is applied to its damage threshold prior.
Hawa.
If 24 breaks his threshold, then it goes down 2 on the condition stack instead of 1. But it only takes 12 damage.
Yeah, so it's right under hit points on the character sheet. It says threshold. So if that number 24 beats it, he goes down on the conditional, which is right next to hit points. It goes down 2 is what he's saying. So it should be a minus 2.
Okay, let me do. We'll do this one.
So you might make a mark on its token that it has, like maybe a red dot with a 2.
I did it. A little heart with a 2.
Okay, cool.
It takes. You said how much damage? 12.
It takes
Yes,
that,
12.
yeah.
Yeah, it takes half of whatever my damage is.
Okay, so. Alright. Nope. There you go. Okay, cool. Alright. Now that's your turn. And it's turn now. I think these were these two here on Icro. And it gets. And it gets a +2 for using the tactics, whatever thing you call it.
So yeah, if it's gonna forego an attack, you just need to make sure that you realize that that guy's turns over, and then the next person he's given an attack to gets a +2.
Gotcha. Yeah! Woo! That had to hit.
No.
Who's attacking who?
Icro.
This cat thing is trying to attack a Jedi.
Dang, a 9.
And it tends
I
to.
don't think they have that much intelligence yet. It rolled a 9.
It's a beast. They have 2 for intelligence or less.
Oh yeah, they just hungry. All right, so
Oh, I think these were actual enemies.
next one is
The guy next to me.
exactly one next to Soldan. Took a hit.
The one that's on like the green bar in initiative is this one.
Oh yeah, I just rolled the same one for each one thing. Well, I rolled the same character sheet, but I picked a different each character, I guess.
So don't you just pass because this guy already went?
What's that?
Like
Yeah,
these two?
These two went already. The ones next to you. One used his turn to give the other guy a 2 to attack, which didn't help much.
He
And
forgot the
then-
initiative order.
Yeah, so just go like past the like the bar of the initiative, like click forward so it goes to this guy.
Yeah, he's saying end its turn on the initiative order, so it goes to the
I
next
did.
one.
That's why there's
Okay.
two down at the very bottom. If you look at the turn order.
Oh, okay.
Those are the two. Yeah. Like I said, I used the same character sheet when I clicked
Yeah,
on it.
yeah. If you roll over on the turn order, it gives you a yellow square. as to
Yeah.
which
If you
one.
mouse over, it shows you which one it is.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
It's
part.
okay. It's lessons learned. It's
Yep. So
new stuff.
I can move them around if you want me to rearrange them if you want.
Yeah,
Nope,
just do
that's
that if you want.
All right. So this one is right there. Okay, that's the right spot. This one needs to go over here. You get out of the way. Go. And then this one. Which one's this one? That one's there.
He was here, right?
That one's there.
Yeah, he was
The
adjacent.
other
to-
one was here,
There's Soldan. Oops.
and then you change the symbol.
Yes,
because-
change it. That's right.
A question: did you put the damage that the guy took also?
I did.
All right.
There you go. Okay, and take weather condition thing. That's right.
Yeah, I think you need a specific talent or feat to kind of see what level the enemies have as far as health.
Okay, cool.
No.
So
I was
that-
just
Battle
just,
access.
just
Alright,
asking
so-
because since his trading, one was damaged, the other was not. Anyway.
Okay.
Alright, this one's got a -2 to attack. It's going to do a bite attack.
Yeah, and just adjust the condition order when you're on the
I
other
don't
ones.
think 11 hits, does it?
It's
Who's he attacking?
He's attacking Soldion, the guy who hit him.
Yeah, that does not hit me.
Darn it. Well,
Yeah.
and he also had a -2 on his condition track, so oh well.
Yeah, our green bar shows our normal reflect and the flat-footed.
I need to switch these two around because these two are not in the right order here. Here. Go. There we go. Alright. Now, the one that's got a death wish, he's going to attack Erdak.
You may attempt.
He will try attempt.
look at the natural
So
20.
let's try to bite him. Let's teeth it up.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Dang, I'm getting all these bad rolls out just right away. That was a 1.
Thank you for having Jeff luck.
Well, we are related.
Alright, so yeah, he tries to bite at you, and I guess he bites the gun or something like that. Yeah. Anyway, so now Vasper turn.
My character's going to withdraw. Right here.
I'm not gonna hide in the box.
Is that my full turn to withdraw?
It's just a move action.
Okay, cool. Then with the
And also, when you withdraw, you can still walk up to half your movement usual. So you have to withdraw 1 space, but if your movement is 6 feet, 6 squares, you can still move up to 2 squares more.
I want to be next to my droid.
Sure.
And okay, so he does that. Then he's fighting defensively. So I'll put a shield up. Show that he's fighting defensively, even though he's not going to attack, so he'll get the full bonus of not attacking.
Okay.
All right, then he's going to use the swift action to have the droid shoot at this guy right here, that one.
Okay. Isn't he got partial cover from that little repulsor lift thingy majigger?
Yeah, he would have cover.
Okay.
But you know what? That's a good point. He'll shoot at the one that doesn't have cover.
One standing right ahead and just looking at him right in the face,
Yeah,
waiting to attack.
there we go. All right, and he's gonna fire.
He just fires on auto fire all the time.
He does, because
Guarantees damage.
Let's face it. If he doesn't get past anyone's AC that's an ally, they take no damage because of his talent.
So that's pretty cool. Kind of worrisome though.
With a -10, he's not going to hit any of the players, so they take 7 damage with his blaster. And yeah, that's my turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Boom. This one's turn. And it's going to attack. And the prize. But my rolls is probably not going to hit anyways.
So I'm full defense, just to let you know.
What's that mean?
I'm not attacking, so I get a plus 10 to my AC, my reflect.
And it's probably going to miss anyways.
Or no, it's a +5, my bad. It's +5 if you don't attack instead of a +2.
Yeah, so yeah, there you go.
Yep.
Damn, this rolls is terrible. I say
Misses.
it's probably not going to hit anyways. You try to bite at your tail and you move it out of the way just in time.
I feel bad for them.
Yeah, you should.
Um,
Hey, Ikro.
I guess I'm gonna slam them down. I could cut them with a lightsaber, but it's just less effective. So
At this point, when they keep missing, you're like, I feel sorry for you. I'm gonna have to put you out of your misery.
Well, if you want one of them to hit, they can all give up their turn to give one of them a +2, +2, +2, +2, and one of them might have a shot of hitting.
Yeah.
all right. So the question is, does a 30 surpass their fortitude defense?
I'm pretty sure these things are pretty weak, apparently. Fortitude, yes, it does.
They take 19 damage, and both of them are prone.
Ouch.
If 19 pierces their damage threshold, they also go down a condition.
So they're down one condition.
Yes.
Yeah. Every time damage pierces through damage threshold, people go down one condition.
Okay.
So basically, I just look at them holding the lightsaber in my right hand. I pass it to the left, lift a finger on my right hand, and then point it down, and they just feel this immense pressure as they're slammed down into the ground.
Looks like we got dinner.
Oops. Oh, take what I told you to take. There you go. All right, Mr. Smash. What you gonna do?
Is Erdek Mr. Smash?
Mr. Smash. Yeah.
I want to pet it. I want to see if it's actually angry at me.
I think he wants to give it a haircut with his vibro axe.
It's like, oh, that's a cute little doggy. Here, come here, boy. They just wants to make sure they're hostile, just like that dead body was dead.
Sure. 16 to hit.
Maybe he's trying to nip at me, see if he actually. No. Wow.
Dang,
wait.
that would have hit its damage threshold big time.
A 16 doesn't hit?
Nope. It's not flat-footed. Nope.
You need a flank one, then it would hit. So there's one adjacent to my droid you could flank. There's one adjacent to Basper.
Old man, what you doing?
Well, you got to move if you want it. He hasn't moved yet. He just attacked,
sorry,
right?
my bad. Yeah, do you want to move or do you want to stand?
Do you want to
still?
get within flanking so that you can deny them?
Yeah, sure, why not? You can take an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, I feel like it's going to hit, but yeah, sure.
Watch
I'll
the
roll
crit.
it. There's always a chance. There's a 1 in 20 to hit. If you hit a 20 on an attack, it always hits.
That is very true.
Just going to side swipe. Oh,
That's exactly a 20. That
There
does
you
hit.
go.
That's
He
a
hit.
16, but
Take
yeah.
5 damage.
5 damage. This claws that you guys try to get at run from this melee.
So that's his good roll for this encounter.
There you go. That's one. Yeah, 5 damage.
It's impressive. It's always like it's always like this. DM is rolling like shit, misses all the attacks. Oh, since every attack missed so far, I'm going to step out and take an opportunity attack.
Yeah.
That one hits. Always like that.
Yep.
Always
It's
like
so weak of damage too. Like
Now he's got like 20 more rolls before he gets another 20. A 1 in 20 chance.
I mean, he only needs a 16 to hit, so it's a 25% chance to hit.
Well, when you say it like that, that's not so bad.
All right. Next one, Sudan. What you want to do?
Just so you guys know, flanking provides a +2 bonus on a melee attack roll.
Does it also deny reflex?
No, it does not. It only gives a +2.
Okay, so it just gives you a +2, but that would have let you hit though if you got that +2 when you swung.
That's probably true.
So again, I'm going to go ahead and trick step him. And it's the same one as this one right here.
Okay, yeah, he's already down 2 conditions, I think, right? Yeah.
Yep.
So -2 to his check also.
So if you're flanking, you get a
Natural
+2
one.
only if it's melee, right?
Oh, I rolled the wrong initiative. I rolled the wrong initiative. Good thing you didn't add it.
Hey, Solidan rolled a natural one. Solidan rolled a natural one.
Yeah, but it's a skill check, thank God.
No. I mean, Urdak can attack.
No, it's not Urdak. It was the other guy. It was the Rodian.
Grismo, yeah.
Grismo?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not here today. Could have
Ah.
been attacked. Dang it.
Dang it.
Roll it though.
So on this one, I will also pull out just to have out my blaster, but I will only attack with the Bothan Vibro Sword.
That's a beefy
No,
damage.
sorry you missed, man. It was close though, you know. Even
But
if
it's
you
done, so he
fucking
takes half that.
13 damage, but I'm pretty sure that if 24 breaks his damage threshold, then you know he's negative. He's at a minus. Oh God, what is it? -5? Yeah, he's at a minus
No,
5. No,
minus
minus
10.
10.
Start up the
everything.
campfire. We got some good eating.
What's his? Let me see what you said. 13 was.
Yeah, 13 is the damage, but you apply the 26 to his full damage threshold.
Oh yeah. He's minus 10. He's minus 10. Like that,
So if he goes down to minus helpless, he's unconscious, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
if he
helpless is
goes-
unconscious.
If he goes like one step lower.
Oh, one step lower than
that
helpless.
lets me do one.
Yeah,
so-
Because it goes -1, -2, -5, -10. So if he steps one step lower, he falls unconscious.
So if you're helpless-
it's quite dazed right now.
Can you not do anything if you're helpless, though? You're just no action, no nothing,
Nope.
right?
Nope,
Okay.
no. You're
You're
helpless. You cannot do anything.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you're basically stunned. You're just not technically stunned.
It looks like it was eating too many mushrooms.
I love this. I love this build. It's so much fun.
All right.
This is a great job.
Are you doing anything else? Do you have anything left to do, or are you done?
No, I'm done.
All right. Next one. It didn't like getting attacked like that, so it's gonna attack because it's not smart. Like you just looked at it and it got hurt.
Do you mind if we put an X on the one that's helpless?
Got a -1.
It's not helpless, though.
No, it's only -10. It's not
It's
helpless.
not? Okay.
He's at -10.
It's only -10. He's not helpless. Dude.
So he can still hit on a 20. A natural 20.
True.
Yeah. Woo, 10. Woo, that got him, right?
Nope.
So,
Who's next?
the other guy's on a -1 as well.
Swing and a miss.
Biden to miss. Oh. Ooh, it
That's-
rolled it rolled a natural 20
On whom?
on Icro. 8 damage.
Let's see if I can do anything about that. You know.
It's only 8
Nope.
damage.
Nope.
Deflect.
A block, actually.
Oh yeah, block.
So he goes to attack me, and his claw was gonna meet my lightsaber, and then he just takes the claw off to not get burned.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, nothing. Alright. Next one is...
It's now being flanked. What is it gonna do?
Dead. It's going to go out fighting. It's
Are you
not
sure it's
gonna
not gonna run? I would not
I
mind
don't
taking
think
an
they
attack
run.
opportunity.
I don't think they run. Do they?
It's up to you.
I guess I can run away.
Is there any
I don't know
benefit
what-
to them?
It's pretty dazed. I don't even know if it can run.
Maybe someone
can-
might be able to befriend it.
It's like down to 1 health point too. It's gonna disengage and start meandering away because it's like really. It's gonna like walk this way and it's gonna walk
With
this way. and
withdrawal,
it's like-
it can only move half its speed with the withdrawal.
Also, with the withdrawal, you have to withdraw within 1 square. So if you can't go out of the opponent's range within 1 square, it doesn't work.
Wait a minute. Oh, because it's right there.
Yeah.
So yeah, he was here. So he can withdraw through here, but it doesn't make a difference because he's still in the guy's range. So
And we
when he
both
moves
get an
away,
opportunity.
both of them get attack opportunity.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever. Yeah, it's dazed and walking around.
All right, so we just shoot at it. Attack of opportunity.
2. I'll take 1 too.
All right. Did you? Was
Oh,
that
man.
regular damage?
12 damage. I mean, 6.
You got regular damage? Yeah, you killed it. It did.
Yeah, does an 18 hit?
Yeah, it's, yeah, 18
Okay.
hit, well, let's see, 18 hits, but Jeff said he opened. Jeff did auto fire, so he already killed it.
I mean, Erdek absolutely murdered it.
I know I roll low, so I pick builds so that if I roll low, it doesn't matter. They'll still do at least some damage.
But yeah, it only had 1 hit point left, so it's done.
What?
It was sauntering away too. It was like it was drunk, kind of like walking away, like so dazed. Like, you killed a defenseless creature. Good job.
My droid does not have any feelings towards that.
Let me delete him from the turn order thing. Boom, he's dead. Okay. Next one is going to.
Also, by the way, these guys are still prone unless they stood up.
Okay. He's going to, I guess, in here and attack Mr. Soldan, and probably miss. He sucks. Oh, at least this one doesn't have any conditions on him. He can actually do a regular attack for now. Oh, does 20 hit?
Yes. Defender wins out. Defender wins out.
You roll as GM. You're rolling better than I did when I was
Yeah.
GMing.
A 20 hits your reflex, but then your shield absorbs all the damage.
That too.
Is that for melee too? I thought it was just ranged.
No, it's everything.
It's for everything.
It's a shield.
So
Shield
if you
throw.
want to,
I don't think you gave me strong enough characters to fight this group, Jeff.
I told you, you're GM. You can see how it's working, and I got other NPCs you can throw in. But this is what the adventure called for, and I even added extra from what the adventure called from.
I see y'all. This adventure for low levels or what? Cause
It's adventure for level 5. It's CL5.
it can't be because y'all just destroying everything.
Well, it's made for 4 CL5s. We got more than 4. Well, we got 4 today, but normally we got 5 players.
I don't think it's made.
It gives you
I don't
extra.
think it's made for players.
It's
who
not made
actually
for
know
min
physics.
maxes. We're min
Yeah.
We're min maxing.
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
if you want, you can throw Rancor on here if you're.
So it's the idea is probably like, oh, they were expecting like nobles and scoundrels and like some
I think they were expecting
weak combat guys, you know,
They're
not
expecting
like
character
fucking
without
Jedi with electric justice and whatever.
They were expecting my character without a droid.
They were they weren't expecting any droids. I guess I don't know. All right.
Although I can totally see this just being like a random encounter in the adventure, which is weak because these monsters are probably not supposed to be that dangerous to heroes, just to like local people. Because if you put a monster like this against like a normal dude, like a commoner or whatever, they're
probably
gonna
die.
Yeah, the commoner dies for sure, 100%, but not us, you know. Because
These are like normal cats, man.
Well, like dog creatures. Yeah, they're more dogs. They're not even feline. All right. Who's next?
So it's dog
It's
cat.
Cat turn. They already attacked. He got 5. It did nothing. Vasper, Dorn's turn.
Withdrawal. Robot, shoot him. Okay.
Pow.
And he accidentally hits Ikra. Oh no.
Actually, that's not going to happen unless he rolls a 20. That's the only way it'll happen.
Even if you roll 20, I can still try to deflect.
My Ikra's not in the area to take it.
All right. Take 7.
What are your rolls, man? Why are they always so bad?
He's auto fire and he's on full defense. So full defense is a -5. Auto fire is a -5. So he always does -10. So the chances of his auto fire actually hurting anyone in our party is 1 in 20 because he has to roll 20. That's the only way he can actually do damage to any of our party members with his talent.
All right. That it?
Yep, that was my move and my swift action.
Cat turn.
There's no computer for me to hack into, so.
the kitty cat turn.
Come here, kitty, 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 kitty.
Let's go. There we go.
All right.
I guess. Why not? Because you're surrounded by these two. Does that do anything or no?
So if he was
not-
right here, it'd be flank.
Oh, okay. Well, that's where you went. Yeah, there you go.
But you get an attack of opportunity because there's no way to avoid this threatened space or
that how that
this
works?
threatened space.
No, he just moved from here to there.
Thanks, I was straight down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. So, does it get any bonuses, or does
Plus
because
two
those two
flank.
opponents
Plus
doesn't
two.
count?
Plus two flanking.
Yeah, it's +2.
Oh, +2. Okay. It's still gonna miss, but you know, might as well. Every little bit helps.
Might as well try.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I
funny.
seen that one coming. All right,
I see what he's doing. He's trying to psych himself out so that the computer will give him the 20.
That's exactly.
Interesting. Interesting how Micro doesn't seem to care.
How it works. Yeah. All right. It tried so hard.
And got so far,
It didn't get far at all.
but in the end, okay. I'm going to use a move action to withdraw to here from these two guys.
So it gets an attack opportunity.
No,
No,
I'm
it's
withdrawing from both of them here, so they don't get an attack of opportunity.
But
Then
you're
I'm
in range of him though.
what?
No, it's not like
Both were adjacent to me here, right? And I moved one square and got away from their area, from their threatened area.
Yeah, he's
So-
still adjacent to this guy. He never moved out away
Yeah.
from this guy's adjacent to.
So he,
Because
just
I'm-
gets, yeah, so he just gets the attack, right?
No,
No.
there's no attack.
Oh, there's no.
If
Yeah.
if I moved like over here now, I would get an opportunity
You-
attack
he has
from this
to move
guy.
out of. He
You
has
have to move
out
outside of a threatened space. When you move outside of a threatened space,
Because
That's-
you said that Clovey cat was not outside the threatened space when it moved.
yeah, he couldn't move outside the threatened space because there's too many of our player characters. See,
Because he couldn't move
Same
like
setup as this one is, who I thought it looks like.
no, it's not. Because like if he moved here, sure he could like he would step out of this guy, but he would still be in Urdax, and then when he stepped over here, Urdak have attacked him, you know?
Okay. It looks the same to me, I guess.
Right.
'Cause it's a
Let
gray-
me see if I can help you with this.
I-
Do you see the yellow aura? That
Yeah.
actually let me make a green aura. Right, cool. So these guys are adjacent to me, right? Because since they imagine that they have the same yellow aura around them, that would be in their threatened space. But anyway, I moved one space. I got away from the two of them, right?
From these two right here, right?
yeah,
Okay, so
You-
what about this guy right here?
I am
He's-
still adjacent to him. And you only provoke opportunity attacks when you move away from someone without withdrawing, right?
Okay.
yeah. You're thinking if they move in, but this is a little different. They have to move out of your threatened space.
So,
And since he's withdrawing, the move through does not work either.
so,
Unless you have a
Through or move away.
so in this case, what happened was if he moved down, the guy would have still been in the threatened space of these guys, right? If he moved up, same thing. If he moved here, sure, he would clear some of the guys, but Urdak would have still attacked him when he went here, you know? If he moved here, same thing, you know? He would have still been attacked when he left Urdak's space.
There's
Did
just
you get
no
it
way
now?
for him to live.
Okay.
Yep.
Do you
Okay.
truly understand?
Yeah, I guess he has to move out of this cat's range then, I guess, to get opportunity then.
yeah, I think you're thinking of Pathfinder a little bit, but this is a little different. You move out of their threatened space.
Right.
They don't
So-
have reach weapons in this system.
Well, they do, but none of us have them.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Not yet,
am-
at least.
Still, as a part of my move action, I can move up to 3 spaces. I'm going to move here, still in this guy's range. And then I'm going to use Force Slam again against these 3 guys.
Are you not moving into this guy's range now?
Yes, but I'm not moving away from him, so I don't get an opportunity attack. I'm just approaching him.
Oh, so,
So-
if you move in, it doesn't. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's different than Pathfinder 1E. It's you move out of a threatened space versus moving in.
Okay. Yeah, y'all
Yeah.
threw me off when y'all before we were talking about moving into space and stuff. Okay.
No, yeah.
this-
When you're moving in, you're basically almost like looking at the guy, and of course if he tries to attack you, you just deflect or do something else, you know. But if you're turning away, turning your back to the guy and running, that's when he gets the opportunity attack. You know, make sense?
Yeah.
So I am approaching this guy as some JoJo reference. You're approaching me or something. Anyway, I'm going to use Force Slam against these 3 guys because the cone gets all of them.
Okay. Now they're prone. Does that give them any bonuses or no?
No, it doesn't make a difference. It does. The only thing that prone does is, well, you have to use a move action to unprone yourself, and the other thing that it does is that you need to. Is that you gain a bonus, melee bonus of +5 attacking creatures that are prone, and creatures that are prone get a -5 in attacking you.
Okay.
With melee attacks, not with ranged attacks, though.
Alright, so it can't dig into the dirt.
So
It's 42,
19
right?
surpasses their fortitude.
I believe it does. Let me check. Yeah.
Same damage, 19 again. Even the same dice, like it was 6, 5, 6, 2. What the hell?
I'll move this out of the way so I can see. Okay, these 2 are dead.
And this one is
Move.
-1 in prone.
That's dead right there. Right here is dead. And this one right here is. How much damage was it, you said?
19.
Do their furs look like they may be valuable?
I thought they were reptilian. Yeah, they're reptilian.
No.
I don't know. That you think it looks valuable. It's eye to beholder thing. If you think it looks valuable. I mean, it's got bioluminescence that they have on them, a thing to them. That's how they communicate.
Let's just skin them and see if we can get even any money for them.
Okay,
Is skinning a survival roll?
it is. I would say.
Don't ask me to do it.
Don't ask me either. I got lucky.
All right. So, and how far does this cat go?
Did you
What?
say you push the cat?
How
Or
far
not?
does it go? Or the doggish cat, whatever they call it. I don't know why they call them cats. It makes no sense when it's more of a dog. It really, I don't know.
Did you push it with your force power?
You push the dead body, they ragdoll everywhere.
No, it's Force Slam, not Force Push. Did I say Force Push?
Oh, you slam.
What does Force Slam do? What's the difference?
Force Slam, you slam it and slam them onto the ground.
Oh, these are already
It's
on the ground.
like a hammer, like an invisible hammer from the air.
The ground was already on the ground.
It uses an invisible hammer from the air and smashes down on you.
Oh, so you pancake them. Okay.
He
Yeah.
just ground pounded them.
Yes, look at chat.
All right. Is that your turn, Icro?
So he is prone now too, then, right?
Yes, this one's prone.
Alright, let me find someone on the knees. There you go.
The hammer of Damocles fell upon them.
And that's it for your turn, right?
Correct.
Alright. You're not
Okay,
gonna
Udark,
get pets. It looks
finish
like you're
him
not
off.
going to get any pets if y'all keep killing them.
Are you gonna charge? You're gonna charge Udark? Get a +2? And +2 for flanking.
Wait, I can get a +2 to damage for charging?
Yeah, you get a -2 to your reflex, but if you hit him, you might kill him in one hit.
You know what? I will do it then.
Anyways, with the way he swings.
I'll charge him.
Charge him and add +4 then. If you
Doesn't charge need like 10 feet of space between the characters?
is it 10
Yes.
or 1 square?
It's 2 squares.
Oh, never mind.
Okay, I can just
I
go like
tried.
that.
But at the same time, you can move away and then charge because a charge
Yeah,
doesn't
is a
take up.
standard action.
Yeah, charge is a standard action, and it doesn't take away your any movement. Like, so if you move away, you can move and charge it.
That sounds good. Yeah, do that.
That's
Move
true.
and then charge, and then get your +4 to hit.
And then I think there's a talent or a feat that allows you to charge with only one square or something like that. Or it doesn't have to be in a straight line, one of those two.
So if you want to get flanking, you would need to be here at
So
the end of the
move
charge.
here and then charge from here to here.
What's Argorok? What's that?
Argorok is his big ass axe.
Oh,
That's
okay.
my weapon. That's the thing I'm killing everything with.
Well, you think you missed the last one. Alright, let's see. Flex. Okay.
Did you add your +4?
It's +4?
Yeah.
Yeah, +2 for flanking, +4 for, or +2 for
Charging.
charging.
Oh, I didn't know it was also +2 to damage. Okay, yeah, no, that's...
No.
No. To your attack. I was just asking, making sure that you did the +2 to attack.
How many
Yeah,
conditions does it
plus
go
four.
down when you do pretty much all its hit points and damage?
Yeah, I did it.
How
I
many
did.
how many points does it go down when is it just one time?
For normal condition track, it's 1. If you do its damage threshold, if you stun it, it goes down 2.
Sorry, I couldn't hear the question.
Oh, so he did 30 damage, which is like mostly all of its hit points. Is it only goes down 1, right? Is that how
Yeah,
that
it
works?
only goes down 1. Yeah.
Okay.
Even if you did like full HP, it only goes down 1, but then it goes down from not having HP. You know, that's another thing.
All right. Is that it for Urdak?
Yes.
All right. Soldan.
Alright, so I will just attack this guy. Actually, first thing, I'm gonna trick step.
Because you really need to do that. Okay.
I think I beat that one.
What? What?
It was 20,000. Oh, damn.
Oh,
Oh, we both rolled 20, but I still get it.
No, he rolled a 16, but you know.
Oh, did he? Okay.
All right.
And then attack with the Bothan sword. Probably does nothing, but I'm going to spend a force point on the attack. Woo! 16. Does that hit its flat-footedness?
It does. You flail it.
Well, he stunned it because his weapon does stun.
Oh,
Yeah, my weapon does stun damage. I wish I could do stun damage only, but if you actually look, I put in there that it's always stun damage. Yeah, tremor cell stun setting always set to stun.
So if he goes to 0 by stun damage, he doesn't die. He just goes unconscious.
Yeah,
He
he's
passed
sleeping.
out. He taking a nap
Cool. Well, we got some food if you're hungry.
while bleeding out from Urdak's attack.
We
Kill a
can heal
stealer.
it.
And now it is
Combat's over.
Jasper Dorn.
No, there's one dude.
Who's
Yeah, there's
up?
one left. He's
It's
prone.
The
on-
guy
it's-
that's prone.
It's prone right now.
Does it look like it wants to run away? Whatever. I'll shoot it. Or I'll have the droid shoot it.
You have another -5 this time because he's prone.
Now you have a -15 to hit him.
As long as I don't roll 1. 6 damage.
I mean, even if you roll a 1, it's still the same because it's a miss, but a miss with autofire is still half damage.
That is true. I love autofire. Take 6 damage.
Right.
Yeah, if you're fighting non-beasts, it's if you want to do some damage to players, give them auto fire weapon.
Oh yeah. It will disengage and take off.
He's prone. He's prone.
Oh, it isn't. Oh, it can't do that.
He has to use his move action to get up first so he can move.
All right, gets up and then disengages. Right.
There's no disengage. What he could do is he could turn standard action into a move action to withdraw, and then he withdraws 1 square, and he can move up to his to half of his speed.
Okay. I don't know how fast they go, but
It says right next to BAB.
Oh, it does. Let me see.
Yeah, there's force powers, then BAB, then speed. It's to the right.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, it disappears into the bushes.
So he has 10 movement? Holy shit, these guys are fast.
No, it's not. Let's see, one. It gets a free diagonal, right, for the move.
What?
You can have one free diagonal, then just double.
Okay, so this is a free diagonal to get up, right? And this gig.
You're only moving up to half the speed listed.
Okay.
So
that's
this is
a free, and then it'll be so then it's got 1, 2, 3, 4. Right.
No, it's double movement if you're doing more than one free diagonal. Every diagonal costs 2 moves.
It does. Oh, gotcha. Oh, that's how it works. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
And walking over a dead body is probably going to be difficult terrain, which is
okay. So
also
it tries to get over here.
so it does have 10 speed
Oh
normally.
no, my bad. There you go.
Oh, all right.
It gets. Let's see. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That's right. That's right there. I thought they would have had more.
6 speed.
Oh, there.
8. What?
Yeah,
Confused.
it's
I'm confused. 8 speed. All right.
Yeah, it's 8 speed.
all right. Does anyone want to pursue it, or are we good with ending combat?
I'm actually asking myself if I should just choke it. But you know, I don't.
It's got a meal from the 3.
I don't really see a reason why, unless you guys say that it's necessary for something. But you know,
Would your Jedi attack it for it just being itself, or would it go after you, even though it's clear it's trying to get away?
you kind of like said a lot of things, and I didn't quite understand. Can you repeat that?
So, like, what would your character do? Like, if he sees a character, I mean, it's a predator creature. It's just doing what it normally does, and it sees obviously it doesn't have a chance, so it's gonna have to.
No, yeah, my instinct is to let it go. That's what I said to the other players. Like, I only see a reason to actually attack this if you guys think that we need to do this because of some reason, but I don't see any reason to do that.
Yeah, it's only.
You don't have to. I mean, if they want to attack it, they can still attack it. I mean, it's still within sight, but
It's
if
only
your
a
character
predator.
doesn't want to attack it, you could say, "I don't see any point of continuing this."
I don't see any point in continuing it. That's my character's thing.
I mean, yeah. Okay.
I'm passing
guess-
my turn.
All right, Erdak.
Pass.
Okay, combat's over. We all voted we don't want to pursue it.
Jeeves, come heal this cat thing. I want to keep it as a pet.
It's too small to ride, but
Yeah, well, Rajiv could probably ride it.
What
All
planet are we on again?
let's keep moving.
All right. Let's see what's next.
He wants to know what planet we're on.
I
We're
barely.
on. No, on what's it? Nyriaan? Yeah, Nyriaan.
Nyriaan? Okay, thanks.
Nyriaan. Yeah, they try to retreat.
So I think this encounter happened because 2 people didn't make their survival rolls.
Yeah. Well, no, y'all spotted them too. I think too. They saw they were they got attacked because they usually ambush. They usually try to go for the ambush to get the upper hand. All right. So you're continuing down south of the street fields.
Yep, we're following down the road as intended.
And my character's going to go ahead and get inside the cart and let his droid pull him.
See what comes next. All right, so let me go ahead and move. Let me move these things out of the way. Are y'all skinning them, taking them? What, are you just leaving their bodies there?
We got a short amount of time to get where we need to. I vote we move on.
All right, let me move all y'all together so I
I can carry one of them.
If someone didn't bring any rations, you could bring it along so we have something to eat.
Yeah, just carry one of them.
Okay. And repulsor sled. Maybe I'll get over here. All right, I'm trying to grab everything. It's too much stuff because we got all these droids and stuff to carry. Someone's got to bring the luggage with them.
Well, the
Baggage. What else is there? Coming from the... Oh, wait a second. Loot stuff. Okay. I guess you all be... This map doesn't really... I guess you'll be coming down from here. I think that's everyone, right? Is that everyone? Did I grab everyone?
I think so. Wait, I don't think you grabbed Vasper.
Okay.
Did.
Did you
Oh,
put
he's
us
up
on the
there.
bottom of the map?
Hold on. Let me.
We're at the top left.
We should be on the bottom, I think.
Is the bottom? Okay, let me try again.
Well, it's up to you. It doesn't specify. I was just thinking.
But you were coming from the whatever, the south, whatever it was.
Oh yeah, it's up to you. I don't think it specifies in the module. It can go wherever.
There we go. Now I got all you there. You're a copycat for your fun. It's passed out. And Erdak's carrying it, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright.
All these twisty vines and fungus. Is there a description of what we're seeing?
That's what I'm reading. Okay.
I was just going to say for the creature that that Erdak's going to be carrying, it was only stabilized. It wasn't completely healed. So that way it doesn't bleed out from Erdak's axe.
Okay. Works for me. So as you trudge forward toward the thick line of fungal trees, a burst of energy, likely from a sporting blaster rifle, bursts from the corpse of Midland's trees ahead of you. It arcs over your head before exploding against a rock formation well to your rear. You know where the shot came from, but the dark shadows of the Midland trees might conceal any number of hidden attackers.
Oh, hidden attackers? Let's roll perception then.
Is this person supposed to be seen? I can. Oh,
Yeah.
they disappeared again.
Well, that's where the shot came from.
Person.
Yeah.
What person?
So you know, yeah. What person? What are you talking about? Yeah.
Yeah,
So
what
you heard a blast coming from. It came. That's from the tree. Yeah, from the trees. You know, this is in the wrong spot. We put it in the right spot. Anyways, so yeah. So you heard a blast. You more than likely it's probably a warning shot. You think?
What area are we in? Are we in the outer rim?
Mid-rim, I thought. Isn't this mid-rim, Nyriaan?
Okay. I would like my protocol droid to start speaking in the native or the one of the trade languages that's very common to this area. And he would like to say, "We come in peace and do not offer harm to those who do not offer harm to us." Does he roll anything? Persuasion or something?
Would you roll?
No, that's what I'm asking. Should I roll persuasion?
We're in wild space, by the way.
Yeah, you're.
Then he would speak in Cybisti, which is a popular trade language for the wild space and outer rim.
Yeah, it doesn't say we're in mid-rim or outer rim, just wild space.
And well, he's got a translator unit built in that's a DC 5. So
let me look on the thing, see what these things are, what they do.
Yeah, if their character sheet says they get a free unassigned language or multiple unassigned languages, you could just, if you wanted to move the storyline, you could say it's one of those popular trading languages for their geography in the galaxy.
They're natives to this planet. I think this probably this is a native species. I don't think you would know what they. It doesn't
Okay.
say what they
Well,
speak.
The droid says that out loud.
Well, even if we're speaking in common, a lot, not all, but a lot of species usually take basic, especially if they're in the Republic. At the same time, if they decide to speak their normal language, me, his droid, and I believe my medical droid can all try to translate it, because we all have translators.
Yeah, that's basically what my droid's trying to do, is get someone to speak, offer us a warning or something when we try to talk. But so what I wrote perception, you could just use the chart. You don't have to have an actual calculate what their skills say. You can just use the chart, and then I'll make the roll, and you tell me what happens. Sound good?
Okay, yeah, go ahead. And roll your persuasion. Okay. You don't hear anything else. I mean, as far as gunshots firing or anything else. So.
Jack will kind of just move up.
Hey, if we know what the planet's name is, right? And the databases have millions of languages.
If you remember, because you keep forgetting what.
Yeah, no, I know what the planet name is. So what I'm asking is, can my droids go ahead and roll a DC 5 to see if it's in his database? DC 5 translate to see if this planet is actually in his database as far as languages.
What does that roll?
DC 5 translator. It's the translation unit. It's a DC 5.
I believe it's a straight intelligence check, though.
Yeah, is that something you can do?
It's like a native. It's a native species. I don't know if it would be in there.
Well, they got explorers.
I think you would have had to spend time to learn the language. I don't think they actually really like uncles and stuff like that, talking to them and stuff. So it'd probably be a little high, pretty high, I guess, possibly to explain to.
I mean, one of the main languages is basic for that planet,
right.
As I'm reading on the wiki.
Well, he's not shooting.
Yeah, they stopped shooting.
So
they
let's
haven't
keep
responded
moving.
though to things like you haven't seen any blasts, you haven't seen anyone rushing, anything like that. So
do we have a dead animal with us?
Yes. Well, no, it's not.
So my
dead,
droid says this in several languages. We have brought a peace offering, and then he takes the dead carcass and a gesture of peace in his hands, and he holds it out as he walks forward slowly, and he says it, and he'll just say it in 1,000 languages. We offer peace. Cha cha cha. And he's purposely doing trade languages and primitive languages.
So you're trying to parlay, I guess?
Yeah, and he's using the visual symbols that native primitive peoples use when they're trying to offer a gift as a visual, like a visual language.
Little does he know that thing's still alive. I don't think he cares.
One guy,
and he will place it upon this rock right here, and have his hands up in the air and slowly back away.
All right, you see one guy come from the trees slowly, and goes up and looks at it. and then looks back at you.
He says, "Chovo cat, Chovo cat." Like he says something that entice him to say something back.
Oh, he see, I don't know what language it's.
It doesn't matter.
So the main languages for that planet is Basic and Chuneth. Chuna, yeah.
Okay, maybe it's that Chunian because they don't seem like they really touch. So they'll probably just deal with people on the planet. So yeah, the Chunian. Does your droid speak that, or do you have to listen to them speak first?
I can roll to see if I know that. So
okay, well, it looks at it and it corrects you what it is called in its Chunian language.
Okay, my Vasper would like to assist him in searching his database. Okay, I got higher than a 10, so he gets a +2 on his intelligence search.
How can he be so smart and he only gets a 13 on a roll?
And you add 2 to that. It's a DC 5, so he understands the language.
Now my character understands the language too because I rolled a force point to make it go.
Are you sure you wanted to spend a force point on that?
I don't use my force points a lot, so I just went down from 7 to 5.
Okay.
So, it's worth it to him to know a new language. It's worth it, you know. All right. So yeah. So you understand it now, I guess. So if you want to have your droid be the interpreter or whatever.
Do you mind? I don't care. My droid actually has some persuasion and deception. He's got a +10 to persuasion.
He picks it up and looks at it and nods approval of it being a nice size.
We would like to pass through your territory on our way to, and then he describes the location that we're going to.
So they say, yeah, come. You may pass. We watching you.
Yes, we shall follow you. And my droid motions for us to follow.
He's not gonna lead you anywhere. But follow. No, you go. We told to watch out for outsiders.
Yes, we too are looking for outsiders who mean to do great damage to your planet, to this area.
No.
We want to stop them and restore balance and order and prevent them from poisoning your waters and your trees and your food supply.
We like help.
Carrying any mining gear?
I didn't bring any with me.
All right, so they see you more as a heavily armed party.
Oh yeah, big time.
I thought we had all that mining gear anyways. Like we're all dressed as miners, aren't we? Because didn't we all
We were
spend
on the planet, but we've had some time and space. Is there a reason to? I don't know. It's up to you.
Well, I thought that was why we spent like the 10 credits to get mining gear, so that way we look like miners instead of.
That giant axe, and then you have those droids with this stuff like that.
Yeah, my droid's unarmed at the
They see you
moment.
more
There's
as
no.
fighters, and they see that kill that you did. So they, in his eyes, you know, he says he asks warriors, asks y'all if y'all warriors, or hunters or whatever.
My droid says, yes, some of us are very strong warriors to help relinquish these outsider evil warriors from damaging your planet and the spirit of your planet and all life forms. We must stop them from their evil ways so they cannot poison your planet. That is why we are armed, to fight them.
Okay. He says you may pass through our area, but we will be watching you still. And he gathers it up, and he makes a sound, and another guy comes out to help him. Oh, he should be strong enough to carry it. Yeah, he just carries it off by himself and disappears into the thick of the woods and stuff.
Yeah, this is when he brings a Rancor out to fight us.
Yeah, not one, two.
Let's be on our way and do not touch anything.
Hey, we have a pretty good choke point for finding a Rancor, by the way.
Avoid anything that looks like grave markers.
Grave what?
Grave markers. We do not want to step on their ancestors. All right. So I guess we'll move to where...
Oh, we're supposed to be heading north, not south. We're going wrong way. Well,
okay.
Move back. Okay.
That's fine. That made our journey faster. Here we go. Ta-da!
We just
for the next
teleport.
map.
That's why they're all out in the wrong positions. I see how it is. Okay, yeah. So y'all make your way. Let's see. Let me see what the next map is. We're supposed to go to. Okay, I see. Alright, so yeah, so that's all you wanted to talk to him about? You're heading out? Because they're told that some outsiders were supposed to come, and they're to be wary of them.
Yeah, and we told them that we were in search of those outsides to stop them from doing their evil plan to poison their planet.
Okay, so he says what you said has merit, and we see you're capable. If you're capable of defending yourselves, and if you will respect our peace, and we will not bother you, we'll just be observers.
We appreciate that, and we will take the utmost care as we pass through.
And then you're allowed to pass through the area.
We pass through and do not encounter any Rancors.
Hopefully. But we could probably kill one if we did.
You want to fight a Rancor? I could throw one out there for you. I don't know if they have Rancors on this planet.
I don't think they do.
One got loose from a trader.
Yeah, Rancors are on whatever planet you want them on. You got smugglers everywhere.
Trainers at every corner.
So we go north.
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't know how to play these guys.
I put their descriptions of stuff on their tabs on the bio.
Well, I haven't got to that page yet to look at it, but I'm just reading in this thing because, like I said, I've been busy this week with work.
Yeah, and I made a token for the water itself, so if you can click on the attack value of that token.
All right, so oh wow, okay. There we go.
Are we in the upper? I think we'd probably be in the upper left of this map.
No, you're going north from what I'm reading, right?
I know, but just so there's water on the south of this map, so it's just like we're rotating it. So north is now the bottom of the map, and south is the top of the map. See what I'm saying?
Or if you turn around, you're facing the same way you're going. That's just like I said, yeah. I guess yeah. If you want to do it, all right.
It's up to you. We can be wherever you want us.
Okay. So yeah, as you're traveling through the area, you come to the steam things. What's it called? Not bad. Yeah, I wish I had more
boiling looking mineral water.
Yeah, boiling looking mineral water. Probably would not be too smart to jump in there and take a swim.
Who's in it? There's somebody in the water.
Oh, it's the cat. You're boiling it. You're making lunch.
That's the cat, and it shouldn't be in there.
Nice.
That's the dead. No, that's the one you passed. That was unconscious. Did you give him? You gave him the dead one though, right?
Yeah, we gave him a dead one.
Wasn't
yeah,
him?
Erdek's
wasn't he
still carrying his pet, I guess.
The one that's
Or the one
unconscious,
who's
yeah.
dead. So you got to put that down every time you want to fight, I guess, until it wakes up.
You can put it in the cart. I'm not riding in it at the moment.
So what's with the 50-foot tall Yeti?
Oh, that's the new version of Rancor this planet has to offer.
I'm sure that's not blood. I'm sure that's like rust stains.
Sure.
Hey, these guys look friendly, right?
All right, so yeah, you're going through a geologically active steam fields. Continue on to the coordinates. You must leave vehicles. Oh, you already passed them. Like, just trees or too little. Might be able to take. All right. Yeah, you got to be careful to avoid those things. So, like you see, you might be get boiled alive if you fall in.
Maybe we should be stealthy and hide behind these bushes.
Oh, you want us to be stealthy?
Wait.
You actually expect us to be stealthy?
Oh God, no.
What?
Can I hide among these bushes, like right here?
Yeah, you all can go into hide if you want to go to hide mode.
Hey,
Oh,
and
Is that just enough range to shoot him or something?
No. Wait, and you'll see.
hey, if you want, you can have some more of those guys come out of bushes somewhere else.
Right. A 22 hides me, right?
Let me see what the passage.
Well, that's a perception. They'd have to roll a perception check to see you.
Oh, okay.
Roll perception.
But they don't have any particular reason to look my way so far. But anyway.
Does wearing medium armor give penalties to stealth?
Only if you're not trained in it.
Yeah, only if
Okay.
you're not proficient.
Proficient.
If you're wearing armor, though, you should get Shadow Skin or Shadow Skin Reflect, and it gives you a +5 or a +10 to your stealth.
That'd be kind of toxic to give Erdok
Right.
stealth abilities.
Okay,
So,
let's see
all right.
if you can hide from them. I'll see
All
if they
right.
have any special stuff for perception or not.
All right. All of my plan hinges on this.
my droid gets the shield out and has.
Is it just he stealthing?
Out. My droid will stealth too,
Hmm.
or will attempt to.
So, it's a tie. What happens?
The defense wins, right?
Oh wait, was the 22 for the 29 or?
Okay.
It's actually
Each
one of
them
the things
all
I.
look.
Oh, I see. It's one of the actually like things that I don't know about the system yet. How stealth works. I never use it. That's why I never learned
Stealth
it.
gives you partial concealment or full concealment, and partial concealment gives a +2 to your reflex. Full concealment gives you a +5. So it depends on how good you're stealthing. How good your cover is.
I just want to be hidden so I can do something without anyone noticing for like a minute or two. I want to
I
prepare.
think if they hit the hit, I guess they don't see. Is that how that works?
Yeah, if they don't see him, they don't see him.
But they see the rest of the party. If anyone else trying to stealth or not stealth,
I know they didn't see me.
what's your stealth? You roll 29. Yep. Nope. They didn't see nothing. But they see.
Right.
But they see this giant crate being carried
It's not being carried. It's hovering.
Trendosian. Well, not carried or being pushed along. It's Trendosian.
All right.
Yep.
Do
Yeah,
they
no,
seem to like react to seeing the people? Do they seem to move in our direction, or are they just there guarding the statue?
Yeah, we're gonna go into turn mode.
Oh, initiative.
So they
Okay.
are upset with us.
We didn't even do nothing.
Hey, my droid will say in their language, "We mean you no harm. We are looking for outsiders here to do damage to your planet. We want to stop them." Since they're looking at my droid anyways, he might as well talk. Yeah, I'll roll perception. We'll see if anything happens.
Perception or persuasion?
I mean, persuasion. There we go. I don't know if anything happens, but he tried.
Okay.
Have no clue what their motivations are.
Oh, persuasion.
No. Yep. So everyone roll initiative.
Okay.
Guess he was not happy with what I said.
Erdek always gets the lowest of initiatives, man. I don't know what it is.
I think Vasper's lower, usually.
Holy moly.
Wow, that was actually somewhat decent.
What?
Should I have the extra ones, Jeff, since y'all seem to power through the other ones?
Yeah,
or you
it's
think
up to
these are
you. You can have them come out of bushes if you want.
Okay. I can come in the next turn.
They can come on different sides, different areas of the map, too. They don't all have to be clustered together if you want.
Damn it, stop rolling so high.
He rolls so high now so that when he attacks us, he rolls like 3, 5.
Exactly. Exactly. Yep. I gotta look at all the fun stuff I get to do too.
Now, anything that's telekinetic gets a if you have cover, you get to add the cover bonus to your reflex.
Yep.
Or whatever defense. And force powers work like spells, so you've only got a certain number prepared. Once you use it, you can't use it again unless you roll a natural 20 on your use the force check, or you meditate for like 15 minutes.
So they're gonna use them one
It's
time.
it's actually a minute.
Oh, it's only a minute? Okay,
Yep.
so 10 rounds. So they can meditate for 10 rounds.
But no, but you can't regain them in combat. You have to be out of combat to meditate because combat is stressful, I guess.
Yep.
Or something.
I'll leave it to the force users to explain it better. So just make a note, maybe with a icon. Once.
Oh,
someone
these guys
uses
are
power.
force users.
Have you
Oh,
seen
no.
Knights of the Old Republic? They look like the
No.
Red Sith descendants with the.
No, I never played KOTOR.
Okay.
Okay.
The way he just went like, oh, okay, you know, like.
I didn't want to keep talking if it doesn't help. They're red skin. They look kind of like lobster a little bit, but they got little
Mount Ashai,
You see
right?
Futurama, the lobster creature that has those things on his mouth?
You
So they
mean
have-
Zoidberg?
Yeah. So he has those. They have something like that on their mouth, but they have normal hands. They don't have crab hands.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's go ahead and put stuff in order. All right. Zoldan Kree. They don't seem to be friendly.
Do they speak?
Ashbeck!
Yeah, they what they say, yeah. Like, oh.
They speak with their weapons.
Would you hear from that far away, though? Really?
If they yell, my droid yelled to them our intentions.
More sacrifices!
My
As
droid says-
promised.
My droid says, "I believe, Master, they intend to eat us."
Sacrifices. But yeah, that's what eating is.
Facus rices.
I'll sacrifice them. How about that?
Oh dear, I do believe that is blood and not rust.
Okay, so since they see me, but they seen everybody else, and they are. Darn it! What's the word I'm looking for?
Distracted by my droid, right?
Are they? Yeah, essentially, since they see everybody else, but they don't see me, they're flat-footed, right?
Can I roll deception to help? I can feign them,
You're
Like-
just hidden.
keeping their attention onto my
You're just
droid.
hidden, so you get a free movement or whatever, or because you stealth, right?
Yeah, I get surprise round, right? For the ones
Yeah,
that-
I mean, if I get a surprise round and nobody else gets one, then that means it's my turn and then my turn again.
Exactly. Well, I think Ikro gets a free. Does he?
everyone
I did
that
stealth.
yeah, everyone that's
he's
stealth high
stealth, and
enough.
He got high enough, right?
Okay, I didn't. Okay, so since they can't see me and these are waters, I'm going to fire on that guy with my pistol because I never put it away after that last fight.
That's not point blank range. That's short range. I don't know if
That-
it matters, but
No, that's point blank range because it's within 20 squares.
oh, yours is 20. I thought it was 10. All right.
It's pistol is 20 squares, is 0 to 20 squares.
I'll be right back.
All right.
Rest your break.
I keep forgetting to even put that in there though, but I don't fire that much. I've been using my sword, so.
Can you guys guess what I wanted to do?
You wanted to murder them all.
No. The idea was super simple. Like, it isn't hard to tell that this statue and blood and such. So, all right, these things are evil. They deserve punishment. So I'm just gonna hide for a bit, take 20 on use the force to lift the statue and throw at them.
I mean, you could just use force push to push them all into the boiling water.
I don't have force thrust though.
Okay. So what's going on now?
They're all dead. I killed them all.
What do you mean?
He's joking.
Yeah,
Yes.
I heard something.
So Saladin attacked this guy with the 17 during the surprise round, and got 20 damage. Does that? Because I know if during the surprise round they should have be
Flat-footed.
flat-footed, yeah, which means they lose which means that his, yeah. So, yeah, does that hit them? And if so, does 20 break their damage threshold?
It does.
Then that one Then this one right here goes down on the condition track,
Okay.
but only takes 10 damage.
Oh, 10 damage? Okay.
Yeah, my stuff is always set to stun because my character, the way I'm playing my character is that even though he's a replica droid, he was built by the one he calls it, who's his father, and his father put like 3 laws.
You know who's a droid.
Why do we have so many droids, man?
He's not a 4th degree droid. There you go.
Well, I didn't even know he was a droid. Okay. Alright.
Well, if you look at his picture, you can tell he's a droid. He's got metal arms.
No, I didn't really
You don't
look
look
at
at pictures.
Yeah, why would we look at pictures? It looks like a snake to me.
All right, who's next?
That's Vasper.
No, Soldier and Kree. I'm looking at your thing. It looks like a snake.
Solidin Kree? How was it? Are you talking? Okay, so I have 2. I have Krivok and I have Solidin Kree. Solidin Kree is.
He has the goatee.
He's looking at your avatar on Roll20.
Yeah, I am. Oh, that guy.
No, that's. I'm talking about not
yeah.
that one.
The noble guy.
Yeah, the character sheet.
The character sheet.
I don't. Oh, okay. I see the eye. That's about it. But you know, cybernetics and stuff. You know.
It's fine.
Condition. Let's see. Condition 1. You said 2, right?
Yeah, 2.
Yes, 2.
Shown us.
Okay.
You read their tactic, right?
Not really. I'm still learning it.
Okay, this right here is the water. So If you
Oh, yeah,
double click
with
on
the-
it, it has an attack you can use to quickly do the water.
Does it throw it, or does it? What does it do?
The water does damage because it's boiling mineral water.
Water does murder.
Even the water wants to murder us?
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder how that works with droids, though.
There's only 3 of these guys on initiative. Shouldn't the 4th one be on initiative too? Like this guy?
What?
This
Did
guy.
Yeah, this one. There's 4.
Did you forget to?
There's only 3 of them in the
Oh, I
initiative.
got one then. I guess I forgot one. My bad.
Maybe you rolled for it, but didn't select the token, so it didn't put up that one.
Might have been. Let me do that. Yeah. There we go.
Still not there?
Why is it not showing up?
Did you click on the token before rolling? Well, anyway, I think you can right-click on him and go add a turn.
Let me do that.
Oh wait. Holy crap! That thing still goes before Urdak. I hate that.
You need a force user to throw Urdak into the middle of them.
Come on, Ikro, do it.
I don't think that's quite a good idea. You're gonna take a lot of damage if I do that to you.
As long as you flatten one of them with like a pancake.
There you go.
Yeah, they can break my fall.
You can use the acrobatics because I'm sure you're good at that, right? Acrobatics.
Totally.
All right, let's see if I have everything now.
All right, let's get it going.
Let me see.
I forgot to add a shotgun. There's a sound effect.
Let everything now. Let me see. All right, let me do this thing.
You're doing the attack initiative, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, cool. All right, got all of them on there. Move back to GM. Okay, so now it's sold in Kree's turn.
He shot.
Yeah,
I
I shot him.
Right. I thought that was a surprise thing.
Yeah,
That's my surprise team, but Ikro also gets a surprise.
So have Ikro do his turn.
Can I?
Yeah, it's surprise round. You can do
It's
your
a surprise
surprise.
Yeah, you're hidden.
No, yeah, because I was waiting for the DM to go like your turn, you know. But all right, all right, guys. You know, I have to go for this. So this thing, if the size is to be believed, is 20 feet across. So it would be a gargantuan object. And so what happens is that DC would be 30. I wouldn't be able to do that. However, I can use a force point to improve to the next. So from huge to gargantuan. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to use a force point. And I'm lifting this huge statue. And I guess I'm throwing at this guy. So, does a 26 surpass his reflex defense?
Is he able to use a force check against it to fight it off?
No, it goes against his reflex.
Yeah.
Because if you see an object come at you, does he not have the ability to try to like even?
There's a force power called intercept that does that. If he doesn't have intercept as a force power, he can't do anything against move objects.
Yeah, but I would imagine it takes time to pick that object up to throw it, though.
Well, it's a standard action. So if you consider a standard action, a turn takes like 6 seconds. So Ikro in like 6 seconds just levitated this thing and threw it at him. So
yeah, this is Yoda 2 versus Luke learning how to lift his X-wing jet, which took a lot longer than it takes for Yoda to lift something.
in any case, the usual rule is the guy has to have like a specific force power to do it, but you're the DM, you do whatever you want because you're the
I just
DM.
don't, like I said, I just wasn't sure. I don't understand this, like.
Yeah,
pick
force
up a
powers
giant
are pretty
object,
powerful.
so I would say, because like in the movies and stuff, like you would see, it takes them a while. Even if it is a big object, they can pick it up. It takes them a minute, so a little bit of concentration, a while to do it, and then it slowly moves. It doesn't like just automatically.
Yeah.
Well, for
That's how it
narration's
works in
sake,
movies.
he toppled it. He tipped it over with the force. If that's easier for you to grapple.
Okay.
That could work.
And how much damage does that do?
Does a 26 surpass his reflex defense?
It does like 66 damage.
I'm sure
So
it
it's a
does.
huge.
That's pretty high.
All right. So then it's a gargantuan object. It deals 86 damage.
No, wait. You denoted it to huge with your force point.
No. It was. I could make it to huge, but then I used force point to go one size above, because since this is gargantuan, if I only made it to huge, I couldn't move it. So I used the force point to make it go up a bit. Where's the part where I?
Okay.
You may spend a force point, blah, blah, blah. Here it is. You may spend a force point to increase the maximum size of the object by 1 category and deal an additional 2d6 points of damage. That's what I did.
Then it'd be a DC 30 to reach them, right?
He rolled 31.
I rolled a 26, so I got to huge. I used the force point, so huge goes to gargantuan.
Yeah, so it's the same DC for huge.
Oh, so he can use the same DC for huge on a gargantuan because he's a force point.
Yeah. If I used the destiny point, I could have gone like way up, like colossal things.
Okay, so the statue crumbled. I'm imagining they're pretty pissed.
Oh yeah, they'll be pissed. Alright, now Solon's Creed's turn.
It's your turn, Sullivan.
Sorry, I was getting myself a drink. So, since I fired last time, I'm gonna have to actually take a move, and I'm actually gonna go here, and then here, I guess. There. Basically, I'm not gonna touch the water, and I will fire at this. I'll trick step that guy. Come on, 22, and then I will fire at him. I just need to know if he's flat-footed or not.
So you got to roll initiative versus.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh wait, he's supposed to have the -2 to the thing, right? Yeah.
Well, just say it's minus.
26, and then 17, and then if 17 breaks his damage threshold, he goes down 2.
So he's down at 9 and 10 then. And how much did he damage take?
He takes half of 17, which would be 8.
Okay. Oh, eight. Okay. And then he goes down. So he's down to -10 then now, right?
This guy?
He's got -2 already.
Yeah, -2, -5, -10. Yeah, correct.
Okay, cool. All right, and that's it for you.
Is that your turn?
That is my turn, yes, because I actually had to perform all 3 actions.
Okay,
Right.
it is his turn.
It's the guy at -10. Can't do much, probably.
Does force powers use worry about do condition 2?
Yeah, so use the
Yes.
force check.
Yeah, if you click on his character sheet, -10, it'll automatically do the skills and everything for you.
-10 affects basically everything, like defenses, skills, attacks, everything. Oh, and also, since he's at -10, I think he also has half speed or something. Let me just check so it can be sure.
Let me see something. Yep. Oops, not that one. Maybe this one. Why can't I? Oh, it's on. Duh. Alright. Yeah. Alright. It's going to do its attack. You need to make a strength check.
Oh.
Solvin.
Uh-oh.
Alright, give me a sec.
That's at -10?
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
these guys are a bit strong.
It's
on condition -10 when I rolled use force, did it not?
No, there's no minus on the roll, so it's supposed to be a 13.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Like, mouse over the roll, you'll see there's no negative thing there.
Oh, it doesn't do it? I thought it does it.
I mean, it should, but maybe you the token isn't connected to the
Did
sheet.
you make sure
I
to
don't
click off before you rolled everything?
No. Okay. So yeah, 13. They don't
13
get-
against what?
Oh, it's got dark side points, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that a
So
dark
you
side
can
point?
roll a 1d6.
When he does that, that's a dark side point, right?
Yeah, you can
no?
spend a 1d6.
Okay.
Roll 1d6 to the check.
Sure, why
So-
not?
So what is he doing to me?
So
You need
roll
force check. Sorry, strength
strength
check.
Strength check.
18.
So that'd be 18.
Oh, okay. Is he a target? But is he okay? So the thing is what exact? Because like I've never heard of a force power that does where it's like, oh, you have to make a strength check as opposed to
It's
it.
called a force thrust. He's doing a force thrust.
Hold.
Okay, but does it hit? But does it hit a defense first?
No, it's just against.
Okay. That was my question. That's all I needed.
Okay.
Says it. Throw him.
Yep, it throws him.
Move his token.
Thrown. Does he get thrown in the water?
Yep.
Yes, 1 square.
Ooh, that's terrible.
It's thrown
Well-
into the water. Does it splash
Well,
when it gets thrown?
technically, he would go like
Oh, okay,
here.
Yeah, you're throwing it into the water.
I don't think a splash would do much.
Does it,
versus being
does
soaked.
Does it go straight in a straight edge, or can they like wave their hand and push him, off to the side?
No, it goes away from the person. It's always like it
Oh,
away.
Okay, well, that's good to know. So like he can do like this and then get over there.
Yeah, so I don't remember. Does the effect start at the beginning of his turn when he takes damage? Or is it
Where does it say that at?
I think it's a Star Wars thing. So I was asking some of the veterans. Environmental hazards, do they happen before your turn?
I have never done environmental hazard, so I would not know.
Do you guys care if we just do it when it happens?
That makes sense to me.
Okay.
That kind of makes sense to me. Yeah, like it would happen when it happens, and then I would say if you're still in it at the end of your turn, like on most D20 games, if you're still inside of it at the end of your turn, then it happens.
Okay, so roll the boiling mineral rich water attack from the token.
What? I'm sorry.
Open up this token, hold Alt, double click, and then use the water attack.
So I found something similar. Acid CL2. I'm gonna post it so you guys can see. So yeah, it's when it enters in contact, and its recurrence whenever each round at the start of the target's turn.
Okay,
But-
cool. So he takes damage now, and then he takes damage at the start of his turn.
I guess.
If he's still in there. Okay. So 10 fire damage.
That doesn't even break my shield, so I think I'm good.
Also, I think it would have to pass your fortitude defense, right?
Yes, and that doesn't pass my fortitude defense.
Okay, well, he's got another shot at the beginning of their turn.
Right? Still my turn. Cool,
I
cool,
didn't know
cool.
he's involved too. I thought. Oh, I guess he's involved too. I didn't know that, Jeff.
You didn't know what?
That guy's involved as well.
There's
Involved.
another guy.
Said
Oh yeah. Later on, there's a condition for it, but it's all good.
But
You're the GM. You can.
The whole encounter is he is in there.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, you can add him then.
Yeah, okay.
but
A new challenger has entered the arena.
Pretty much. I think.
but
Do you need to pick up? Drop your daughter off soon.
No, I told you she's taking her Uber now.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I told her I'm done.
Alright.
She's not feeling well anyways today.
let's see what I can do.
Get over there.
That's not much. All right. So I am going to so what I'm going to do is I was holding this huge amount of pile of rock and rubble. When it came crashing down, my force has what's the name? Has been weakened. My connection to the force has been weakened somehow. I'm weaker, so I'm maintaining the same target, but I'm getting less of the pile of the rubble. You know, I'm maintaining concentration on move object, but I'm getting like a smaller amount of rocks to throw at. I guess this guy can be a nuisance even if he is at -10. So I guess I'm gonna try to hit him. So does a 17 pass his reflex? I sure hope so, because it should be his reflex -10.
Oh yeah, passes a reflex.
All right. Is 5 more than his threshold?
No.
Remember, the threshold also goes to -10.
What's that?
The threshold
also
also
has-
gets subtracted by 10.
It does.
So he's now unconscious.
Is that how that works?
Yeah. Because, like, if you go at the sheet and you move the condition, you notice that the threshold
Yeah.
moves with it.
It automatically moved just threshold
Oh,
total.
it does. I see. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, it does.
So, if 5 goes over his damage threshold, he gets knocked in the head by a brick and he falls down unconscious.
Okay. Yeah, he knocked unconscious. Yep, blue sounds good. No, actually not blue.
As for my move action, I already have my lightsaber in hand, so I'm going to ignite it with a swift action, and for my move action, I will drop prone.
Okay.
Crawly crawl.
And that's my turn.
All right. Next person.
Droid. Move. I obey. Move again.
You go there.
All right. He's full defense.
Okay.
And cool. He pulls his weapon out with his quick draw.
Quick draw.
And Vasper is done with his turn.
Okay. Which one's this one? I think you can do that. Sorry, I'm still trying to figure out how these things work. That's why I don't play as a Jedi or anything.
That's all right. For sure, 100%.
So when they jump with a force jump, how is it? It's just the speed, the movement, or what does that work? How does that work?
There. If you, I'm gonna fetch that for you, but there's a skill jump, and it determines how much you can jump. So,
Oh, okay. So this increases it. Okay.
so the DC of a running long jump is equal to the distance cleared in meters multiplied by 3. So,
Let's use a force check from what I see. All right. So
Yeah.
Force.
Surge. It's a free action. I don't think that clears the DC for Surge.
No, it does not.
So it doesn't activate. No, it does. Surge is a 10. You gain a plus 10 to jump checks, and your speed increases by 2 squares.
Okay. Jump. You didn't put jump on here, Jeff. Oh, that's right. Okay. Strength.
You put minus 10 there.
Oh, that's right. That's the wrong one. Duh. That's the normal one. Does that mean to use force with? Does that mess with the use force or no? Oh no, it rolled a 4.
Wait. What are you trying to do?
You're supposed to jump. Oh yeah, they only messed with that one. So okay, so it rolled a 6. So. Let's see. Yeah, I just need to roll it again. I'm not sure what that roll was in. You rolled a 6. Minus. Oh, so it was a
5. Probably his strength is negative.
yeah. He's got a -1 strength. Okay, so 15. So what do you need for?
Isn't it a 5 though? Because minus 5 plus 10 is 5. Yes, exactly. Yeah. Minus 5 plus 10 is 5. If he didn't have the minus 10 there, it would be 5, not 15. 6 minus 1 is 5.
Yeah. So he rolled a 5. Plus, but he gets from the surge, he gets 10, so he gets a 15.
Yeah. So he can jump, I think, like I don't know if he really needs to jump, if he just wants to run, but if he wants to jump, I think he would be able to clear like a 5 meter wide thing. No, 5 meters is like 3 squares, a little more than 3 squares, because 1 square is 1.5 meters.
Okay, so it'd be like that probably, but she'd be jumping.
Yeah, like from here to here, he would be able to do that.
Okay. All right. So.
But if you're going here to here, point to point, that's 4. Oh, new bastard.
Yeah, city boy.
There you go.
So, wait, what?
Oh no, how terrible.
So he goes 9 squares total?
Oh wait, did I do it wrong again? He jumped.
No, it's just that the jump also counts as speed. You cannot like.
Oh, it does. Oh, I didn't know that.
It does count speed.
My bad.
You can.
No,
You sure you can.
He used to jump though. Okay.
Just charge him, man.
No, but
I don't think
jumping is not action thing. You can jump. I think you can jump as a free action. I guess.
You just charge me. Just charge him because that doesn't take movement, I believe. Right?
Okay.
Yeah, no, it doesn't say that you need an action
You said
to
a charge
jump.
is what? You said?
Charge
Yeah.
is a standard.
Yeah, charge doesn't take any movement. It's just 10 feet.
Charge is a standard. Okay. Let's see, what does he get for that? 1 second.
Vasper MVP actor.
Oh, I'm supposed to roll that too. Oh, I need to roll another use of force check. I forgot to roll that. 'Cause that's no, he might not be able to do it because he's already used a swift action, and then he did the jump.
Swift. He uses Swift for what?
Dark Surge, Dark Rage. I mean.
Ah, I see.
Okay. All right. I gotta use the force though for that. Dark Rage. Got that. Okay. All right. And so yeah, then I guess you can attack. Right, said spear. Attack.
Charge. With a +2.
You can do a charge, or I can do another. Okay, so charge, I guess.
Yeah, charge gives you like 10 extra feet of movement.
You have to start to do an extra feet of movement. You can move up to your speed to charge.
Oh, okay. But yeah, you have to move at least 10 feet in order to get the benefits of it.
Was
Yes.
that 10 feet? I guess he was running the whole time.
It was. Did you put the +2 there?
I did put the +2 plus his 2 he gets for the dark rage. So it gives him
Perfect.
+4.
That's a 15. It doesn't hit.
It's just a. Wait.
Why do they suck so bad? What happened to them?
They have a minus in their attack.
Why? That doesn't sound right.
-1 because of their strength. When you do a melee attack, unless you have
Weapon finesse.
weapon finesse, thank you. You use your strength bonus, and it gives you a -1.
But don't they have BAB?
Alright. This other way. So, yeah. Yeah, you don't have to put it on when the guy's right next to you, by the way.
I mean, they probably rely more on the force than actually strength, so I don't know.
But you're the DM. Just put all their strengths to 16s.
Oh, okay.
You are
Right.
allowed to make it harder on us.
Someone out of melee gets a opportunity, right?
Say what?
No, pushing someone out of the range.
Yes.
Okay.
If you push someone, like, for example, if this guy pushed the robot out, also wouldn't take attack of opportunity because it's not this guy moving; it's the robot that's been forced out.
Okay. Okay.
The stench of Sith.
Inbred Sith too. On top of that,
The what?
What?
Inbred Sith.
How could you?
I didn't make it. This is someone else made this thing. It's not me.
This is This is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Which I didn't know. Okay. Anyways, yeah.
Yeah.
None of y'all taking any damage. Throwing in hot water doesn't even hurt you.
Darn Skippy, shield generator.
I need to get myself one of those for my character. How much those things cost again?
Shields are just good. They're just really good.
That's why I have a 20 strength and I'm medium sized.
What's that
Alright.
guy trying to do again?
Icro.
Say what?
Strength check.
He's using force thrust?
Yes.
I'm gonna rebuke it.
Rebuke.
Say nope. You ain't touching me.
Ha
Oh, nice.
All right.
I didn't
It says
Deadlock.
this. Make a use the force check. Equals. If the result equals or exceeds the check, you harmlessly redirect it and suffer no ill effects. If your result exceeds by at least 5, you may choose to turn the force power against its creator. Should I try to do that?
You did not succeed by 5.
Let's do a force. Let's give it a little force point now. There you go. You got
It's a
27 now.
Oh, he used the force point.
Yeah, why not?
I can use the force point too, but let me see.
This is just Pat's strategy. Have us use all of our points.
Who got thermal detonator? Do you guys have thermal detonators? Okay, sure. Let's throw it. No, I don't see any thermal detonators on these guys.
All
Okay.
right.
I'm not trying to kill those two group off though.
All right. Ha! 2 on my force point. I win.
Okay, so you win. You didn't go anywhere. Nothing happened.
Oh wait, I didn't even need to do that because I'm in cover, and since I'm in cover, I get a +2 because
you're attacked. You're not in cover anymore. Remember, you're attacked.
He's got cover from the. He's got partial concealment from the foliage, not from his stealth.
yeah, because this is kind of cover thing.
I thought as
right?
long as he could see you.
He's also prone.
And cover in force thrust is a telekinetic force power, which means. Yes. I do think a cover bonus is 5. Let me just check real quick.
Okay.
Does that mean that my actual result exceeded his by 5 because he rolled a 27? I rolled a 28 plus 5, which is 33.
Okay.
All right, so he gets pushed.
How far did you go back?
Yeah, roll a strength check.
That's gonna be awesome. What?
You get pushed 6 squares back.
Alright.
Like,
Alright. Is that right? No. Okay. Let's see. 1.
Oh, we can definitely handle it, right?
3, 4.
I think
I
it's
forget. Does it have a low
right.
reflex?
What, Rancor?
Yeah.
I don't know, but it probably does a massive damage too. Yeah, so we. Oh wow, yeah. It'll go through the shield finally.
I'll damage it.
All right, so that guy's done.
Did he hit the rock or something?
I don't know. Do you want him to hit the rock?
Well, it says that if the guy gets pushed into a larger object, he takes damage.
He's on the corner of it, and that was like the end of it. The thing, so he got moved up all the way to the back.
Almost, you know. Go ahead.
The Rancor just emerges from the boiling water.
Yeah, it was keeping it at bay. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Let's go kill a Rancor.
I don't mind it. Sure, go ahead. Let's go.
This will be fun. Well, let's just hope that some of us don't die.
Don't
Some.
worry.
I just gotta let me add it to initiative. Does it get added to initiative? I guess the end of it, right? Yeah. Okay. I'll just roll it for now, right now. But while I'm doing crappy
Running,
rolls.
man.
There you go. Yep. Another crappy roll.
And still before Urdak.
Why does everyone roll above Urdak in initiative?
Because life.
No, it's just a +0. He's just normal. It's just average.
All right, no problem. All right, I'll talk to y'all. I'll see y'all next 2 weeks.